everyone, welcome to episode 58 of One Piece Dungeons and Dragons Marines, the special episode. What's the national day today, guys? Everybody knows. National day today. It is National Seatbelt Day. So,
did you wear your seatbelt today, Rust? Not
no,
Rusted. Briggs.
I'm a National Seatbelt Day hater.
What? What? Wait, what?
Did you guys know that seatbelts weren't made for women?
Okay, well,
Fuck
hold up.
seatbelts.
Well, wait a minute. Okay.
No. You can't blame seatbelts for that. You would blame the people who made seatbelts for that.
Yeah, and therefore fuck the seatbelts.
No, but like, then just we need some women's seatbelts.
Those goddamn misogynistic,
my microphone came apart.
Okay. I didn't realize I was with a bunch of women haters.
No, it's...
What the fuck? Crazy.
We're just seatbelt enthusiasts.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
God, this is the real welcome to twitter.com experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do some research, chat.
I mean, I don't doubt what you're saying because actually thinking about it for longer than 2 seconds.
Yeah,
it's like,
most things were built entirely with men in mind and with no regard to women whatsoever. That is true.
Yeah. And one of those is seatbelts.
Women shouldn't be in cars.
It's a fucking security. It's a fucking.
I'm a feminist. Don't let women drive.
Yeah, it's a fucking harness meant to not die.
We need women's seatbelts. We need seatbelts. That's all I'm trying to say. Until we have them, I will not celebrate this holiday. I refuse.
Oh, yeah. Okay, guys. It's also National Pickle Day.
Yo!
I like pickles. I like pickles.
Is that better?
They're pickles.
Much better.
Guys, it's also
We
National...
all agree.
Good.
What?
I think they're okay.
Pickles are great.
Pickles are great. I agree with pickles.
I hate pickles. I'm sorry. I'm not a pickle fan. But
okay.
It's also National Clean Out Your Fridge Day. My fridge is currently broken. So
mine's full. I already cleaned mine out. Garbage day was on Monday.
Okay, great.
So I cleaned all my stuff out already. Yeah.
Holy shit. All right.
Yeah.
Oh my god, last time on this episode of Marines, last episode of
Halloween episode.
It was the Halloween episode. You guys
that
fought
was
the
one hell of
bones.
an episode.
You fought the bones and you rescued
we went
a
to a bone
child
island. Yeah.
who was the result. He made the bones, so you rescued him from himself. And you now have him on this ship, Forest, and you now are finally able to sail towards where Magnus's group is. So that is where we are. You're sailing forth. You still are like a day or so travel away from.
So we could get a long rest in, is what you're saying.
You guys will definitely get a long rest in, and I'm also going to give you all the ability to do something on the ship. With the variety of guys who are here. So obviously Raj is now kind of taking care of Forest. I don't know where Forest is going to be sleeping. I guess somebody could construct him a little bed that he can. I don't know why I'm treating him like he's a toddler.
I guess I'll be making another room, like just a tiny room for him.
Sorry,
inside
tiny.
The ship.
You got a whole ass room, but I like the idea that it's like
something.
It's like child
he doesn't need like the
room.
biggest thing. Look at Harry Potter closet. I don't know how much space we have on the ship. I don't know.
The Harry Potter closet under the stairs.
I don't know. I mean, if you're gonna make anyone build something, Damien's gonna be
Kai's not great with carpentry.
I got
you
so
go right
distracted by the seatbelt thing that I forgot to introduce you guys. I'm here with Damien Lost Paws.
What's cracking, guys?
I'm here with Kai, Tekking101.
Yeah, Rustage, it's almost 200 episodes. Everybody knows who me and you are at this point. Okay.
I'm here with Yokon 2Spooky.
I don't even know who I am.
I'm here with Bradley Briggs.
Who are we?
Okay. Bradley Briggs,
we're being all philosophical here.
Isn't Bradley Briggs a murderer? I think somebody said that.
Really?
Like
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like there's somebody called Bradley Briggs in real life.
Sounds like a serial killer.
Who's like evil.
Now you're just being rude to him. Now you're just being rude to him.
I thought someone said that to me. They might have just been making it up.
I don't see anybody on
No,
Wikipedia,
I don't see anything now.
So,
I think it came to me in a dream.
Okay. Anyway,
he's an engineer.
They thought he was a murderer, but they couldn't see him. They couldn't catch him.
Yeah, they couldn't catch him.
He's like Jack the Ripper.
Yeah. Sorry. He's still a murderer though. Okay. Right.
Fair enough.
Damien, you're currently on the ship constructing a little room for Forrest. You've made him a little bed and everything, and he turns up to you and he goes, "Oh, is this for me?"
Yeah. You'll need a place to stay on the ship at the very least, somewhere you can be comfortable.
Oh, thank you so much. He's overly British now.
Super British.
How did your accent change in one episode? That's crazy.
I've been learning. So I'm still a bit.
Guess I was right to leave some books around for you.
Books? I've just been reading the same 3 books over and over and over again. The only ones that survived the fire. You've got more books for me to read? Oh
yeah, none of the crew likes to read, so I can give you some.
Raj likes to read because Raj writes makes his own. He writes his own, but you wouldn't know that, I guess. He's not shared that with anyone besides Forrest.
For some reason, we've been getting more books on the ship that just keep appearing.
Well, yeah, Raj has been reading me some. This is probably like a little bit later from that initial conversation beforehand, maybe even the following day. But sorry. Someone said, "Oh no, he's become British. This is so sad." Raj has been reading me some, but what books are you giving him specifically?
Damien's gonna give him like manuals and blueprints and all sorts of dictionaries, like the thing he uses all the time. So it's like, these are incredibly handy tools here. You'll definitely need these in life. Here's astrophysics. Here's
I'll do my best. Big words.
Excellent.
Big words.
The only book
word's too big. I have this one here that'll tell you what the word means.
It's like a huge dictionary. What? Okay, I'll do my best. And he sort of he crawls into this room that you've made him, like through the cat flap that you've created for him, and so I'm really just imagining his room as, because you described it as a small room, as being like one of those little rooms you make for pets. I don't know how big the ship
is, so we have to modify it. I don't know.
So he just he opens up the little flap and he crawls inside. He's in his little nook and he's got his stack of books.
It's probably for the best that he's in there too. No one will suspect.
The smuggler's hole or something like that.
Well, just in case if anyone gets on the ship.
Well, yeah, you got to make sure. Yeah.
He needs a safe place.
Kai, what are you doing en route?
All right. Okay, Rustage. All the people that are on this ship right now. I have Raj, Forrest, Yokon, Damien, Bradley, Anchor Arms, Tyga, Heather. Am I missing anybody?
Denial.
Denial.
Tyga, I have
Tyga.
Denial.
So in terms of in the prison, you've got Denial. You've got Drav. Right,
Drav. Okay,
and you've got Squillum.
Squilliam's still here. Squilliam's still here.
I forgot we didn't drop his ass off.
Skligan is still in. Right. Skligan's still there. So, yeah.
Alrighty, I'm gonna roll a D11 then and see who the fuck I'm talking to. 5. All right, Bradley, how you doing, man? What's going on?
What's up? How's it going? Me and Heather have just been having tea, chilling.
Yeah, do you want to join us for tea, Kai?
Yeah, if I don't want to impose, but okay. Can we have a bit of a conversation?
You can never impose.
Yeah, Kai, you impose
thank you
all the
so
time.
much. So can I have what kind of tea do you have here, Heather?
Oh,
roll it.
What, like a D? I'm gonna type in random flavor into Google.
Okay.
Random flavor generator. Bang! Black cherry. It's black cherry tea.
Ooh, cherry. Okay.
Yeah, it's like quite normal actually.
This is an extremely normal flavor compared to everything else. But I like this.
It's nice. I'm a big fan of it.
I think this might be a top 5 right here.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. You're doing a tier list of all of my teas?
So how's everything, going with you two? How's everything good lately?
Yeah, great. We've been...
I think it's great.
Yeah, we're
great.
Having a good time.
Cool.
Super random. Isn't that Sligging guy still on this ship? We kind of forgot about him.
Oh, man. Have people been feeding him?
I hope so.
No, don't worry. I've been feeding the prisoners.
Oh, Heather, thank you so much. We completely forgot about that guy.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's thinking right now, like what he's going through.
Yeah,
you want to cut to Skligan? Is anybody talking to Skligan? Should we cut to Yokon? Do you want to talk to Skligan?
I am not talking to Skligan.
You're not. No.
Wait, no.
Yokon is in the kitchen with a piece of celery, slowly nibbling on it, staring at all the meat, and being really sad.
Yeah, Raj is coming in
because she's a vegetarian now.
Yeah. Raj is coming and says, "You are doing a very good job, Yokon. I see you enjoying that celery."
I don't know if I would say enjoying's the right word, but
you will learn. In time, the sight of meat will repulse you instead of the opposite of repulse. Turn you on, like.
Oh, whoa!
No,
She thinks about the meat mountain.
No, that's where it all went wrong. In episode 1, where you hit the meat mountain.
Starts salivating.
No, I don't know what this meat mountain is, but you have to get it out of your mind. Replace it with a vegetable hole.
A vegetable hole?
Well, just the opposite of a mountain. I'm trying to help here.
Oh, a hole of it. Okay. So I'm thinking of like a hole filled with potatoes.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
And you're a chef. We can cook something up. We can make a nice salad. We can make a Caesar salad. What's the One Piece equivalent of Julius Caesar?
Oh,
there's a Caesar.
The Ramsey salad.
One Piece.
There is a Caesar in One Piece.
Caesar clown salad.
Yeah, there's Caesar clown. Yeah.
Let's make a Caesar clown salad.
By the way, Rustage, we need to wind this back because you said black cherry tea. Kai would have immediately spit that out because he hates fruits. I got to retcon.
Sorry.
We got to retcon that immediately.
Yeah,
I'm drinking it a little bit. I'll drink it a little bit and then I'll ask the flavor.
Kai, Kai. I like the idea that you don't realize that cherry is a fruit yet.
No, I've already confirmed that I do know that.
Shit.
Episode 1, I confirmed that I know that.
But you do know that cherry is a fruit. Okay, we cut back. Yes. Okay, she goes, it's black cherry flavored.
I spit it in Heather's face, not on purpose, but just like,
bro. What are you doing?
Oh God!
Kai, you know that I have 2 guns now.
I'm sorry. Wait, you have 2 guns?
I do.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to spit it in your face. It was cherry, and I have that thing. I'm terrified of fruits. I'm so sorry.
It's delicious.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
She turns to Bradley and says, "Bradley, kill him."
Look, it has. Are we doing? No,
I'm gonna put him in a friendly headlock.
Bradley, we were doing so well. I was like,
Bradley,
okay.
I have determined that you must die.
I put him in like a friendly headlock.
Bradley, I'm not fighting
Kai?
you. I'm not fighting back.
Kai, when I said I had 2 guns, I meant these ones, and she points at Bradley's arms.
Ooh.
Oh shit. I thought you were gonna do like Heather's been working out lately or something.
No.
I'm just whispering in his ear. I give him a little headlock. I'm like, dude, I love you, but never do that again. I'm so
sorry. I am so sorry. No. You don't understand. This is like a phobia. Do you know what a phobia is?
No.
Like, okay, like
a fear, right?
Yes, it's a fear, but even more than that, like that, what I just did, like I spit that out when I found out it was a cherry. That's not me like doing that on purpose. That's like a literal, that's an involuntary action I just committed. I am so sorry.
It's because his best friend died when he ate that devil fruit. That's the whole.
Yes, my best friend died. I remember it like
I take it back. I let him go.
I remember it like it was yesterday. And then Kai has a war flashback. Yeah. His eyes just go wide, and I don't actually say anything.
Okay. How do you feel about vegetables, though?
Vegetables are fine. Now, out of character, like there are things that Kai considers like he doesn't think are fruits, but are actually fruits. Like I guess
cucumbers
coffee is actually a fruit. Well, okay. I didn't even know that as Tekking, but now I do.
We're not going to do a deep dive on this, but yes.
Yes.
The thing is, a vegetable. A vegetable is just a culinary term. It's not a botanical one, right? Like, there's no such thing as a vegetable, right?
It's just whatever.
Like
a
lettuce is a leaf, carrots and potatoes are roots, right? And tomatoes are fruits, for example.
Boring.
So a tomato is both a fruit and a vegetable.
I don't know how Kai feels about tomatoes. I don't know about that one.
Yeah. Oh well, shut up. Well, she's gonna make. I'm gonna do a random noun generator then for the tea that she makes you.
Oh God.
So random noun generator. All right, this is what the fuck? All right, this is a gravity tea. See how it hands it over to you, and it just starts floating. Gravity tea. It's gravity.
How are you gravity?
That's so good.
Heather, I think you just broke physics. I think you need to market this like immediately. I'm sipping it out of the cup, like,
and then suddenly, as you're sipping it, it gets really heavy. It just sort of slams into your face. And she's like, "That's for the spit."
She has awakened her tea making abilities. This is
incredible. We could use this in like fights and combat and stuff.
All right, are you guys paying a visit to Squigglem? Squillem. I think Bradley said he wanted to.
I would love to.
Bradley.
My God!
So Bradley, you're going down to the prison cell, and when you get to the prison cell, Tiger and Anchor Arms are sitting outside the cage with notebooks in hand, and Squilligan is sitting there going, and that is why we've got to. Oh, hello.
Did Kai come with me?
I do come with you, yes.
Wait, I forgot which one was good cop and which one was bad cop.
You want to flip a coin? Oh, do you actually have
Bradley flips a coin.
All right. I'll take tails for good cop.
I just did it in my head. Sorry. I'm like, if it's heads, whatever.
Hold on.
Bradley looks at Sliggin. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, it's you're the I'm the bad cop, you're the good cop.
Okay, Sliggin, my man, what are you up to? What type of ideas you got today?
Well, I was just educating my new students on why the world government isn't actually real.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's kind of believable.
Yeah, what kind of bullshit are you're settling off to the youth of America? Not America. Well, there is an America in One Piece technically, but like, what kind of things are you saying now, you dumbass?
I've never seen the world government.
Yeah, right. Exactly. People who work for the world government, they work. We never meet the big dogs. Have you ever met one of the chief of the world government? Like,
we met an old guy that could jump out of a window and flew away. We met that guy.
Yeah, but what was he? What role was he in the world government?
He was an old guy. I just fucking told you. Pay attention. Clean the crap out of your ears.
Have they ever had a president or like a king or somebody? It's not a real thing. It's people just use it as an excuse. It's all made up. It's a Ponzi scheme. Okay. It's like a pyramid scheme.
So who are you working for then? Who are we working for?
You're just from some scam artists. Listen.
Oh.
It gets really.
Okay, I was kind of actually, like, Kai already was distrusting of the Marines a little bit, so this is kind of like, I'm listening. Kind of shit.
We're going to be good cop. All right.
Yeah, I'm not good at being a bad cop. I'm not good at being a bad cop. Yeah.
Why did you join the Marines? He points over at you, Kai. And now your answer to this is going to be very interesting.
Yes. It's like, well, there was a Marine base in town, and I used to hang out over there with the Marines. We used to fish together occasionally. It just seemed like a really cool thing to do. And then I got this tattoo, so I figured I might as well, right?
Right? That's a textbook scam. It's like gangs. That's what they do.
It was really just kind of something to do. Yeah.
Right. Well.
And Ankarovs goes like, it will make sense to me. You told me not to listen to this guy, but he's so captivated. He's rolling really high on these persuasion checks.
Yeah, really. So they don't
can an NPC roll persuasion against me and Kai?
Yes, I mean,
because like Bradley's never actually like really interacted with the world government in every way.
All right, well, you rolled a 7 because he doesn't have any modifiers.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, he's just been rolling really good up until now.
Yeah. Well, I also just think that like the insight of Anchor Arms is really bad.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
he has anchor arms. He does have anchors for arms.
I was just curious. It'd be really funny if he had a good roll and Bradley would be like, that's true.
I know he's bullshitting, but I'm still kind of listening. So what? Some kind of weird shadowy monster rules the entire world or something?
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo. Yeah. Nah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit, and you know it.
Well, that's your opinion, and I'm happy to debate you anytime on my podcast.
Your snail cast.
My Den Mushy cast.
Den cast. That's actually a good name for a One Piece podcast.
That's a good one.
Probably is
that's
one.
A good one.
Shout out the Den cast, if there is one. You in the same jail cell though, you do see there is Denial is wrapped up and she's sort of like sitting in the corner, and Drav as well. They're being relatively quiet.
How are you guys doing? What's up with you two?
I don't think they'll respond. I think they'll just give you a side glance. Yeah.
So, that fight, you almost killed the shit out of us. Like that was crazy. Like Like, seriously, you should be proud. I mean, we kicked your ass ultimately, but damn, we almost died there.
I mean, I don't. There's not a lot.
Like, no, that's fair. She doesn't have to respond to me. I'm just saying.
She is smiling when you say that, like she's like thinking back, and I think she might say something like,
times.
"Yes, I would have loved it to pluck you limb from limb."
So what would you have done if you would have killed us, hypothetically? Like, let's say you just killed all of us in cold blood. What was the next thing you would have done?
Oh, find your loved ones and killed them too.
Okay, let's say you do that. Say you kill everybody you wanted to kill. Then what?
The list of people that I want to see in pain never ends.
Oh my God.
That's the joy of life, right?
That sounds like a terrible existence.
Yeah, really. So you just kill everybody and you're the only person left on the planet.
Oh no. No.
Okay.
You're so small-minded, guy.
You just said you wanted to kill everybody.
I kill people that I know people love. And if there's somebody out there that nobody loves, I'll just maim them and hurt them. And so I can see them fear death, but never quite finish the job.
You, I'm sure, are so fun at parties. Okay, Squilliam. So
yes,
let's go back to
right.
Yeah.
So previously in my last seminar, I said the voice entry isn't real. Loads of people talk about it. I don't think it's true. I think what it actually is, it's a void blip. So there was suddenly a blip, and a bunch of aliens appeared out of nowhere and took over the world. And those aliens pretended to create a world government, and that world government is what's controlling you guys. You understand?
Seems legit.
Also, there's no such thing as the red line. It's an artificial barrier. It's not a real geographical thing.
Are you saying the celestial dragons are aliens? Or
Why do you think they wear helmets that look like space helmets? Yeah, all of this shit, by the way, is very possible to be true in the story. So, like, yeah, like this, like any of this shit actually becomes real, and like I wouldn't be surprised in the fucking slightest. You know what I mean?
Yo, he'd have so many views on YouTube. God damn.
Yeah.
I wanted to say one more thing to Denial before Kai kind of left.
Oh yeah.
Because she said she was going to kill everyone and kill their loved ones. Anyone that people love, she would kill. So I'm like, so why do you follow Ragnar? Don't his crew love him? Do you want to eventually kill Ragnar? Was that your goal?
She gives a big grin and says,
Ragnar gave me the means to be able to do what I want. Nobody loves Ragnar. People just fear him.
Aw. That's kind of sad.
I mean, I guess that's what she says.
Yeah.
Bradley kind of just ponders it. He doesn't really have a reply.
I lean into Bradley and I'm just like, hey, Bradley, look, we've been talking about this Ragnar guy keeps getting dropped. Like, I'm kind of going along like I know who the hell that is. I don't have any idea who that is.
So even my dad, who was pretty fucking scary.
Yeah, I remember that guy. Yeah, that guy, I remember.
He feared Ragnar.
Oh, shit.
He did mention stay away from that dude. Don't fuck with that dude.
Yeah. Is he a dude or a bear? Because I'm getting conflicting.
I've never heard anything about a bear, but I have heard he's a beast.
You actually don't know that he has the fact that he has a bear zone has not been brought up in this series at all.
I feel like that's really weird that not a single person has referred to him as a bear in any capacity. You know?
Yeah, okay. I think they've just to be honest, I don't think they've referred to him as a man either.
And I'm a bear.
Yeah. They've just you've just made
all right.
Yeah, you've made that up.
Yeah, I think
Squilliam's like, hey, that's my theory. Right. My theory is that he's a bear that ate a human fruit, if one exists, of course, which is unlikely.
Let's go with that. You know what? If we ever meet him, I'm going to give him a big bear hug, because I think he seems lonely and he needs a friend. I'll be his friend.
Denial is going to turn to you two and just reinforce this point, where she will say,
you know, it's a mistake not killing me.
Why?
Because I'm a dangerous woman. And I'm not gonna not want to kill you. You put me in a prison. I'm not. I'm like a snail that if I touch you, you die. an immortal snail that will never run out of time.
Yeah, you could spend all that time in Impel Down. We're not exactly scared of some woman in handcuffs on the verge of death.
I pick up like my fishing pole or something and just kind of go through the prison bars, and I just kind of like poke her like in the cheek or something. Just like, there you go. I didn't explode. How about that?
Okay, then you explode, actually.
All right, well, that was the end of my character. Time to pull up my new character.
What the fuck?
I got it. Don't worry.
We kicked your ass once.
Yeah.
We can do it again.
I look forward to it.
Okay. All right. Is anyone doing anything else on the ship before you approach your destination? Good. Okay. So you go above. Oh, Yokon, you doing anything?
Can I roll to make a Caesar salad?
Give me that cooking roll.
A Caesar clown salad.
It's a decent salad.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Salad.
It's pretty good. Yeah, Roger's like, I am so proud of you for making this salad.
I'm starting to see the appeal.
Nom, 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 nom.
To be honest, in the middle of Squigglum's little like thing, Tiger will actually stand up and go like, "Hey, this sounds like bullshit to me. I'm gonna go drink tea with Heather." That's what he's gonna go do for the rest of the trip. And this eventually the ship, you guys continue on your way, and eventually in the distance you can start seeing what looks like an island and what looks like a massive volcano rising into the sky. Huge.
Oh, fuck, we were looking for one of those.
You use your telescope, you can see that banana peel right on the precipice.
Whoa!
Yeah, your navigator's tools, which I didn't ask for, by the way, but I guess, yes, Kai, with the critical navigator's tools check, you use your telescope and you could see that banana peel right at the edge of the volcano, and it fills you with glee. But also,
we got it! All right.
Pan down, and you could see Magnus's vessel, like, right outside.
Okay.
And you can see
I mean,
that they are actively fighting somebody.
Oh, shit. Okay. Because I got like a crit on that, so I know like the lay of the land pretty well. All right. So we got Magnus's vessel parked there, and there's a fight currently on deck. Is it like on the ship itself?
Yeah, on their vessel, island? You can not on the island, because they're pulled a little bit away from the... like, they're in an area where people on the island wouldn't have been able to see their vessel, because they're trying
do
to
I make
hide,
out anybody? Do I actually see Magnus or Lur or anybody of note?
Yeah, you can. I mean, gosh, you got that critical navigator's tools.
You're the spyglass.
I imagine the ship's going relatively full speed, right? You're going to get there in a little bit.
Quick.
Yeah. But yeah, you can see, looking through, you can see Magnus, Spruce, Pluto, Lur, Scourge, and Scala all locked into battle with three figures. A fox mink in a cowboy outfit.
Okay.
A old lady with a cane. And a giant man with he's got like a big helmet on that's like purple and black, and he's almost got speakers wrapped around his arms, and one arm has like a little glowy thing at the end of it.
Okay.
And you can see them battling at each other.
I am like scouring the area trying to find November on the off chance he's here.
Yeah, okay, no.
I have to check. I have to. Like, come on, where the fuck are you? Come on.
You look up at the volcano, you see the banana peel, and you see a man walk up to it. You can't quite see who it is, but you're like, he's got blonde hair from the back and he's wearing a suit, and you're like, oh, it could be November. This could be the moment. And he turns around, it's just like a dustbin man, like a garbage man, who's picking up the banana peel and putting it into a bin and drops it into the volcano.
It's December. It's like, damn you!
What's the matter up there, Kai? Why are you swearing? Can you not find what's going on?
No, I can see everything with incredible clarity, but just not what I want. They're all engaging in battle right now. So are we engaging with them, Damien? What are we doing?
Well, obviously, yes. Where are we landing? Tell me.
Well, with my critical success navigator's tools, I will find the perfect location to dock our ship. Yeah,
I imagine you want to dock your ship next to their ship.
Yeah,
okay. So that battle is continuing, and so they go back, and until you're about in, I guess, engageable range, which you're now, I guess, moving the ship into full gear.
Well, yeah, we know they're in combat, so
Are they still on the ship fighting? On the shore fighting?
On the ship fighting. They're on a ship fighting.
On the ship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're on the chat. Okay.
Can I use range fishbang karate, like shoot some water from a range as we're approaching?
Yes, I will let you do that before your ship approaches. So I'll let you do that first.
Okay. So I would I have sneak attack? Yes. They don't see us coming, and
yeah, you would have sneak attack, but you are attacking with disadvantage. Well, it doesn't really matter, even if you weren't, because of the range. So you are desperately throwing water across this gap as you guys are approaching, and it just misses any of the 3 targets you could have been aiming at, splattering onto the deck. And then your ship is going to pull up here next to the vessel, and you can see everybody can see the battle happening close. And I will need everybody to roll initiative. Bradley, you begin as always as the vessel approaches, and you can see these targets.
As we're approaching, Bradley's just excited. He's like, finally a battle at sea. This is a fucking One Piece campaign, and we're never fighting your water.
Finally a ship battle.
We're fighting on water.
What the fuck?
It's this and that one time we fought a Sea King, I remember, in Pirates. That's like, this is it.
I should rephrase. Bradley thinks he's like, I'm a Marine and we're finally fighting at sea. Let's go. And Bradley dives into the water.
Oh, amazing. So now you're in the water.
He dives into the water. I have to measure the distance just a little bit.
Yeah.
40. Okay. So for now, I'm just going to like kind of swim towards the edge of the ship. Yes. And with my momentum, kind of pop out of the water, hit a ranged fishman attack, and fall back in.
Okay, so there are 3 targets.
I want to roll stealth as I go underwater.
Amazing, do that. Give me the stealth roll. And I say, as you guys approach as well, Magnus will immediately notice the vessel and go, "You guys took your fucking time, mates. We're already in battle over here. They found out where
we got boned on some sort of adventure. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got boned.
Your time almost ran out, actually. We're about to engage the island our fucking selves."
All right. I noticed that.
What you didn't notice is Bradley, because he stealthed.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Spruce points over at the trio and says, "These guys have introduced themselves as well, they call themselves members of the Section, which I think is a part of Ragnar's crew.
All right, I'll write that down. Section.
Yeah.
Can you describe the people that we would have seen as we dove? You kind of already did, but like where are they positioned?
Yeah, okay, so, I mean, they're on the vessel at the moment. Magnus's squad is on one side, whilst the 3 enemies are currently on the other side. Like, I guess... Oh, gosh. I don't know what ship terminology is. Port and starboard? That's one... Yeah. Magnus's group is on port
is, I think, left, and starboard is right.
Yeah.
Okay,
so bow and stern
not those.
Front and back.
Bow and stern.
Yeah, bow and stern.
So more so, Bradley definitely recognized that one of them was closer to like the railing.
The stern's the back.
Yeah. One's closer to the edge of the ship, and that's the one as he comes out of the water, he's going to attack first towards the back.
So the positions at the moment is the big armored guy is in the center of the bow or the stern. Which one's the back?
The front is the bow, the back is the stern.
The front of the bow.
Yes.
The fox is at the end, furthest away from you guys, and the old lady is the closest to you guys, but they are both also further back on the bow of the ship. And then Magnus and group are on the stern of the ship. Well, they're on the main central area of the ship. Scala's up on the stern of the ship.
Good point.
The deck.
Okay.
You just said, guys. On the poop deck.
Yeah.
Bradley is going to pop out of the water and attack the old lady with some.
You just straight gunning for old lady, right?
I love how you went directly to old lady. Yeah.
Okay. She's like closer to the edge of the ship, and Bradley wants to make his way around the ship to the other side. So as he's swimming, he pops out. The water that's dripping from him, he does a little spin, and like projectiles go towards Bram. Oh no, I shouldn't say her name. The old lady.
Well, just for simplicity's sake now, as you go up and throw it, Magnus goes, "That one introduced herself as Brahms!"
Sorry guys, my bad.
17 does hit.
I would have advantage, so I will roll one more time just in case.
Okay, just in case it's a crit. Yeah, no, 17 does hit for 31 damage as the water slashes across this old lady's chest. Incredible damage. 32 damage. I'm so sorry, man. incredible damage, slashing across this old lady's chest. She sort of buckles slightly and goes, "Oh, there's a fish in the water. I always say sleeping with the fishies, and I'm about to make that a literal." Are you doing anything else, Bradley? I think you've used all your
Bradley
stuff.
just like dives right back underwater and positions himself under the ship so no one could even like see him in the water.
Great.
Like I'm under the ship.
William sheds a tear somewhere. He's happy.
Okay, Anchor Arms is on vessel, and he goes, "Okay, I've not been in a battle for a while. Should I just go below deck with Forrest?"
Anchor Arms! Use your arms.
Okay. He steps forwards. He pulls out one of it, like, because he has a detachable arm, right? He pulls out his arm. And he fires it.
Let's go.
Probably towards the big armored guy, because he looks like an easier target. And the anchor flies forwards, and it dinks off the armored guy's armor, just sort of collapses to the ground. And then the armored guy turns around and goes, beep, 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 beep.
What the
Good
fuck?
job. Good job. He distracted it. Good job.
I wonder if this is the guy who's been messing with my armors.
Maybe.
I would say he's not armored like a Jeopard armor. This is not. I really want to stress, because obviously there's a lot of armored talk in this series. He's not.
Well, I know, but he's like an inventor. I figured he was his own thing.
Yeah.
Reggie Rock and Chad.
Yeah, he talks like a Reggie.
Rock.
Reggie Rock. He only communicates in Braille.
Yeah. Magnus goes, "That one's name is Zed, with 2 Ds."
How did you know that?
2 Ds?
How did you know his name is Zed?
He projected it on his mask.
Oh shit, that's so cool.
Yeah. Scarla's like, "Don't worry, guys, I'm taking notes."
Thank you, Scarla.
It's
Scourge, are you all right, buddy?
Oh, hi. He waves
I'll be over
at
to
you.
save you. I'll be over to. I'm on top of like the crow's nest right now, so I'm just like looking down. And it's like, yeah.
Do you need me to make like a web bridge?
That's okay. I'm a moth.
That would actually be preferred. It would be easier for someone.
Okay, Damien wants the bridge. Yeah.
Damien wants the bridge. Okay, Scarla's turn. Scarla is going to. She pulls out a dagger from her bag and sort of clasps it in her hand. And when she pulls her hands back, there are like 10 daggers in the air.
Whoa!
And she's then pushes. She like throws them all out towards the armored guy. So, I mean, this is a big attack, and she rolls 10 times for this. It's a little bit like a magic missile, but they still have
holy shit!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll see if any of these hit.
A lot of them should hit. 1, 2,
3, 4 of them hit. 2, 3, 4. For a total of 8 plus 5 plus 8
that's
plus
pretty
5.
Solid. I mean, that's like
26 damage.
Yeah.
As the dagger
damage.
And Scarla goes, "Yeah, I know I do it good. I know I do it good." And she's gonna. She's quite proud of herself, actually.
I'm proud of her too. Good for her.
Gosh, it is Raj's turn. Raj is gonna teleport onto the other ship as he can, and I think he's just gonna immediately go for the fox. Because I'm sorry, it's so many people before you guys. He's immediately going to go for the fox.
There's a lot of people in this turn order. Yeah.
He's immediately going to go for the fox because the fox is also kind of an animal guy, and he hits both of his weapons. Say? Well, that fox goes, "Yeah, hey man, that wasn't cool. You gotta be cool. It's high noon." and
I instantly liked it.
The music. What?
Can one of those fucking little balls of dirt or whatever it is roll across the field?
A tumbleweed?
Yeah, it's a tumbleweed.
A tumbleweed goes across.
Somehow in the middle of the ocean.
No. They have a box on the ship that's just labeled tumbleweeds that just gets knocked over and just...
Anyway.
Incredible.
It is now Brahms' turn. Brahms turns to Raj, who is now just teleported across, and starts singing in her old crony voice. This soft melody goes towards Raj, and Raj needs to make a wisdom save.
Oh, he's good at these. He's not good at
which
these.
Which he fails. And so Raj falls into a deep slumber.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be worse. Okay.
No. And Brahms smiles and says, Oh, what a sweet little rabbit. And I guess, yeah, if Raj is unconscious in this, I mean, he seems to maintain his hybrid form even when he's unconscious, so I'm just going to say he does.
That's fine.
That's how good it is. But, like, yeah, Raj falls into a deep, deep slumber as he crashes down onto the planks. And it is now Pluto's turn.
Go, Pluto.
Oh God, so many people. Pluto's just going to run up to Zed. He's going to pull out his... He's already taken the jacket off. So he's already going full strong pole. He hits.
Yeah.
He does 14 damage. And I think Magnus is going to do something similarly, where Magnus is going to jump across next to the big armored guy as well. And he's like, you fucking bastard, bring me Blake! And he's going to swing with his 2 axes, coated with armament haki. And one of them hits for 21 damage. Kai, it is your turn.
All right, I want to be on top of, like, the crow's nest on our ship, because that's where I would be, like, navigating and stuff.
Yes. So,
is it possible, because I see on their ship, you know, they have a mast and a sail. Wouldn't ours have something similar? Could I run across our sail and just basically jump over on theirs and kind of like, something like that. I'm a fucking moth, man. I got the Mothman costume.
You've got the moth costume? Yes.
Yeah.
Honestly, you don't even. Yeah, you can jump and then put your wings out, and you can sort of slow fall onto their ship.
Glide.
That's what
I'm feather falling. Yeah, I can't fly, but I can float.
You can glide down. Yes. So you jump
I'm gonna do
off.
That. Yep.
And you glide down, landing on the vessel. You can decide where you land.
I'm right next to Scourge. Right next to Scourge.
That's the suit we worked on together. That's amazing.
I know. It's awesome. And I take out my harpoon gun and I shoot Zed in the face.
Go ahead.
I have advantage on the first. Zed. Wait, Zed's already gone, right?
He's already done something. He's not
okay,
gone
then
yet.
I have advantage on this.
Yeah. Go ahead. So you hit 26 as hits.
Okay.
12 damage.
Yep. I'll take it.
Okay. As the harpoon flows through and dents into his armor. He says as he looks at you.
Okay, now bonus action, I could run away, but Scourge is a friend, and I'm not going to.
Okay.
Yeah,
Scourge is a friend, so you're not going to.
Yeah.
All right. Lur's turn.
Nope, Sparky's turn.
Sparky's turn!
Yep.
He should be on full health, but yeah, Sparky's turn.
Yeah, I'll get that fixed in a second. Okay, thank you. All right, he's going to march over to the deck of the ship and just aim at Zed.
Yeah,
and,
so give me that.
Here we go, D10.
D10 first.
Okay,
Succeeds,
he's good.
So then we're going to do the fireball. Fire
Boom!
cannon opens his mouth.
21
flames.
damage!
21
Let's go, Sparky!
That's like almost magnitude.
Salvos open!
Oh my days. Okay. All right. Bursting into Zed. He's being.
He doesn't know who to aim at. Honestly,
here. He is being overwhelmed here. Okay, well, now it's Lur's turn. It goes,
it's about time you guys showed up. I was getting bored. I was thinking about eating the green one.
And Spruce goes, that's me.
Ha!
Well, Lur's going to come up.
He's like a salad.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He looks like a vegetable. And if anything looks like food, it should be allowed to be eaten.
All right, let's calm down now, Lure. Let's calm down.
Okay.
She just 18 doesn't quite get through Zed's armor class, so she sort of dents her teeth on Zed.
Ooh.
And now it is Cash's turn, the fox cowboy. So
I like this guy. Yeah.
She gets 2 bites. She gets 2 bites.
But
they both miss. So she's friend.
Yeah.
The dust rolls and Cash turns round now. Raj is asleep. Bradley's under the water, so it's like his targets are really like Magnus, Pluto, Kai, Scourge. He pulls out a gun. I'll do a D4. That's just typed in roll D4. Okay, Magnus, he's gonna do this on. He goes, "It's high noon, partner," and doesn't matter what time of day it is currently. It is now suddenly the middle of the day, as the sun raises high into the sky, and he points the weapon at Magnus. And he's gonna fire.
Oh, this is gonna be cool. I hope it hits. Just to see what cool shit it'll do.
Bang.
Okay.
It hits. So initially it does 15 damage to Magnus, not a ton, but as it hits Magnus, it then explodes outwards. And Lur, Pluto, and sort of Zed inexplicably are all going to take Damage, they all have to do dex saving throws. I realize that's just me having to do dex saving throws 3 times. This is what happens when there's 15 NPCs.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
I probably listen. So that's dex save. Listen, dex save for Pluto, dex save from Magnus, dex save from
Lur.
Oh God, where is Lur?
They're all succeeding. Every single one's succeeding. It's crazy.
And Zed. Are they really?
Yeah. No.
I haven't seen yet.
No, they're not.
Zed did.
Zed's the only one that succeeds. Everyone else
that's a
takes
high
28
save.
damage.
That's like a 17 minimum. Yikes.
In the blast radius. It is now Sparky's turn for real.
Yeah, I can't even help anybody.
Yeah, Sparky's turn for real. Just keep firing at Zed. Just keep targeting.
D10, please.
6 again.
Good.
All right. Come on. Let's keep going. That's not going to miss.
That does not
going to hit. Yeah, it's going to hit. Okay.
All right, Damien, finally. It's your turn.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I guess they don't need the bridge because I can just fly and everyone else can just fly, I guess, too. So, all right, I guess I'm just going to fly over. I'm just going to use my movement to fly a little bit closer. And I'm like, here, hopefully this works a little bit better. And it is a 30-foot cube, so I should be able to hit. Yeah, I'm able to hit all 3 of them with this.
Okay.
I'm gonna use. I'm gonna open up like a canister. I'm like, hopefully this is better. It's like one of my old flashbangs. I put something in it. I call this the pop rock, and I throw it down and hypnotic pattern all.
I was going to say, is this hypnotic pattern? Holy shit.
Oh, amazing, amazing.
I love that one. Yeah.
Raj is asleep, so he can't get affected by it. So
amazing.
Whatever.
So saving throws, right, for all 3 of them?
All 3 of them, wisdom.
Wisdom save. Okay, so old lady.
She's probably pretty wise, I imagine.
Huh? Sorry?
I imagine she's wise, but
oh yeah, no, she unfortunately is impossibly wise. But I also think. Okay, well, yeah, that's her big thing. So.
Oh, she critically fails.
Critically failed.
Damn!
However,
Damn.
I don't even know why I wrote. Brahms inherently is, as virtue of her devil fruit, immune to being. What does this do specifically?
It is charm. It is charm.
It's a charm effect, but basically it doesn't put you to sleep. It just stuns you.
It incapacitates
until you're stirred.
Is what it does.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah,
well then 100% she is stunned. Just a flashbang, she is stunned. If it was something that incapacitated her in any way, then she would be fine. But yeah, she's 100% stunned until what? Until she takes damage, or
until she takes damage, someone moves her, anything.
Okay, so yes. Brahms, she goes, oh, I am very wise. Nothing like, ah! And she is stunned. Okay. All right. Let's go for Cash. Cash is wisdomous, but not as wisdomous as Brahms.
Well, I guess he is now.
Yeah, he hella succeeds.
And then Zed is not very wisdomous at all. And I think probably. Oh,
he
but succeeds!
too.
Unfortunately, yeah. So Brahms, the most wisdomous, critically fails, and so is stunned and incapacitated until something else happens. But Zed and Cash stand firm on the flashbang.
At least I got one of them. All right then. Is Raj still down, by the way? After
He's unconscious.
I took out the lady?
Yeah.
He's still unconscious.
He's still unconscious.
All right.
She's what is it? You say incapacitated, or like what is the?
It's incapacitated.
Can you put the spell into the chat?
I got
so
it
can
here.
read it?
Spell. Yeah.
On a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by this spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Cool. Yeah. No. Raj is fine then. Raj is fine.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
sorry, Raj is
10
asleep.
rounds.
Sorry, nothing has happened to Raj. He is still asleep. He's still in slumber.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by Raj
guy.
is fine. He hasn't been.
He eepy.
He's eepy.
All right, then I guess I'll just let's just deploy Chopper then. And I'm gonna get him out, throw him up right next to me as we're both in the air, just chilling up in the air together. Put him right there, cause whatever. And he's gonna shoot at I'll say the fox guy. Let's just shoot the fox guy.
Oh,
why not?
You want a showdown with Cash, the gunslinger? He pulls out his gun at the you hit him.
Oh, damn.
Hey,
it's not much.
You're supposed to say 3, 2, 1 before you do that. That's not fair. I didn't have time to dodge.
I'm picturing
I'm
just
gonna
like
punch you next.
What are you picturing?
I'm picturing just an old-fashioned like gun, like a 6-shooter, just appearing at a chopper and just shooting him.
Yeah, it just shoots. It's like a little rocket. Is what he shoots.
Yeah,
just shoots like a little rocket.
Oh my days! It's supposed
to be force damage, so it's like a little rocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it is Heather's turn, and she has a gun.
She has 2, actually, I think.
She has 2. But like she only has 2 hands. She has the pan flute in one hand at all time to be able to cast her spells. So she fires with the one.
Put the pan flute like around her neck or something, and have just the dual wielding gun.
Wait, who's she shooting at?
She's gonna shoot at Cash. Obviously, they're having a showdown. Okay. She pulls out her gun.
Makes sense.
Old West showdown here.
Oh, you wanna do this cowboy style? She like, I don't know. She's got hooves, so she's kind of a little bit like a. She's got the vibes. You can imagine Heather in like a cowboy outfit.
I can. Yes.
Tumbleweed goes past her.
Tumbleweed goes by. Almost everybody else disappears for a moment. It's just Cash and Heather. Guns pointed. 3, 2, 1, bang.
I mean, that's pretty
19
good.
hits, which he very rarely does, and that 40 is really good damage as well. Really
Quick
good
draw.
damage.
Down.
Yeah, each of these NPCs have 1 legendary action each, so I think it makes sense for Cash to use his now to fire back.
Oh, shit.
The bad and the ugly.
And so Cash is going to use his non-exploding regular revolver shot. And that hits for 22 damage, and Heather goes, "Ah!"
Wait a minute.
Oh, what?
I have a question.
You have a question?
Heather is right next to me.
Bullets?
Yes.
Can I reach out and deflect the missile?
Oh, God. It's one of those
reaction?
things where
it's using my reaction.
Right. But it's when you get
and
hit,
Heather's right next to me.
Okay,
but like,
hold up.
That's why I'm asking.
But you have long arms.
Exactly. So rules as written, no, because it's if you get hit with the attack.
Yeah,
however,
you're right. It does say one hit.
However, Yokan, you do have 10-foot arms or whatever they are. So
yeah.
I would say that in this instance, because I think it's quite creative, I would allow you to do it as long as, I think you'd be able to reduce the damage using whatever your thing is.
Okay, I'm figuring it out. I'm getting the roll here.
So you reach out, so the bullet flies out, and as it's hurtling towards Heather, as you're standing next to her, you reach out with your long arms and your honed skill to try and grab this bullet in midair. 13, reducing it by, that's a terrible roll. Oh my God, but it's still...
It is what it is.
You can't quite, because you can't quite get it, so it still slips through your grasp, but it slows down the bullet enough that Heather is taking reduced damage and will only take 9. I
did it for you, Heather.
Damage. Yeah. And Heather goes, "Thank you, Yokan. Wow."
That was a strong shot.
And actually, that perfectly leads into your turn, Yokan.
I was going to say.
Okay, so after failing to catch this bullet, all right, you're just going to have to hear me out on this one, okay?
Yeah.
So I am going to jump into the water. However, I am now level 9 monk, and I can run on water.
Whoa!
So
pull up, Brooke.
So I jump off and I start waving my legs really fast, like fucking Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
And I run across the water.
There's precedence for this.
I use my long arms to hoist myself up onto the ship. I have plenty of movement because I'm a monk and I have monk movement. I'm going to stand in front of the old lady who is now incapacitated.
Yeah.
And does that mean I get advantage on attacks on her? I don't know.
Don't wake her up, Yokan.
Yes. You do get advantage on attacks on her.
Do not wake her up, Yokan.
I'm not going to wake her up. She said earlier about sleeping with the fishes, and that's exactly what's going to happen.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So,
because you're doing the knockback thing.
I am going to do the knockback thing, but first, I'm doing 2 elbow blade attacks, and then I'm using my bonus action for a flurry of blows, burning a key point, for 2 unarmed strikes.
Right, cool.
How many of those hit?
Well, you have advantage, so I'm gonna...
You're right! I'm a more...
Well, we're going to say that's one of the elbow blades that does hit and one of the unarmed strikes that does hit. So give me an advantage elbow and an advantage unarmed.
Okay. Advantage elbow and advantage unarmed.
Yes. Okay, that one sucks. But, you know...
Yeah, so you hit 2 elbow blades and you hit 1 unarmed strike. And I think she's instantly failing the check because she's incapacitated.
But she would have to do a strength check, and I'm knocking her 15 feet into the water.
Yeah, I'm gonna say she instantly fails the check. I don't really care what the rules are for that. That makes sense to me. So she punches her, and she flies over the edge of the ship, and she's hurtling now towards the water, and She's no longer incapacitated, which is nice. Because she's free of that because she's no longer stunned. But she's hurling towards the water, and Zed is going to take a reaction here.
Oh, no. A legendary reaction?
No, this is a regular action. Yeah, everyone has a reaction.
Yeah, I know,
this is one of his reactions that he can use once a round. He points his arm across the outside the ship. God, what is wrong with me today? He points the arm to essentially the trajectory where Brahms is falling, and poof, fires off a portal underneath Brahms. And Brahms falls through the portal, and then the portal closes again.
But where's she at?
She's nowhere.
She's gone.
She's gone. See her. She's out of combat now. She's gone.
Oh. Well, son of a. Okay. We did it. We won.
Yeah. But Raj is still asleep.
Okay.
Did Bradley see anything underwater?
No? It happened. Would be on the surface of the water before he hits the water. Yeah, before she hits the water.
Well, that takes care of that one.
Yeah, that was easy.
I don't think so, Yokon. All right.
Well, like, do I see the portal? Do I see
Did you look over to, see what happened?
I could see it.
No, I just punched her over. So I'm acting all proud of myself, and then Damien's going to ruin my day here, but it'd be like that.
They saved her. Now she's somewhere else and awake, and Raj is still down.
Raj down!
Well, shit.
It is now Zed's turn for real, unless you're doing anything else, Yokon, which I don't know if you can do.
No.
Okay, so Zed's turn for real. He then is going to point his arm now at Kai and... Well, I'll roll. There's a sort of... It can be in sort of a couple areas here.
Bring it on.
No, there's Kai and Scourge. So he's pointing it at the ground beneath Kai and Scourge, and...
Okay.
I need both of you to give me a dexterity saving throw as a...
You'll never separate us, Zed.
Portal opens up beneath Kai and Scourge. That fails.
Yeah.
And, oh gosh, Scourge is also going to do a saving throw.
Watch, he's going to, do really well.
He might.
Yeah, it's better
17
than me.
Doesn't quite succeed.
Oh my god.
Unless...
Does it, though? Because I'll flash a genius.
You want to flash a genius, Scourge? Great. So
yeah, I'll help him out.
It opens up beneath you, Kai, and you fall through. Vroom. And Scourge, with a flash of genius, manages to whip and swing out like Spider-Man, and he lands on the deck. But Kai, when you get to your turn, I'll tell you what happens.
Oh no, I'm in the weird. I'm in the fly of despair from SpongeBob. It's like I just fall through this weird dimension.
Yeah, but he has 2 arms, so
I have favored terrain. I don't think that does anything here. It's like for unstable terrain, but this is like a magical portal. I don't think that applies to this.
Yeah. So actually, Zed, he's going. Oh, sorry. Yeah, actually, Zed. He turns around. Yokon, he's going to do the same to you. So I need a dex save from you as well.
Oh. All right.
Because he's got 2 arms.
I didn't mean to do advantage.
It's fine.
I did not mean to do advantage.
Yeah, the first roll would have succeeded. So it fucking boom opens up below you, but you manage to fucking cartwheel out of it, and it closes up. It goes beep 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 beep.
Is that what happened to the old lady, Damien?
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
At least you managed to dodge it.
That looks scary.
Okay, well, Lieutenant Spruce. He's not very combat orientated.
Orientated.
All right, he's not very combat, but he's gonna try and he throws out a couple seeds beneath Zed, and he accelerates their growth, so the vines come up like a tree, right? He's growing a tree to try to create a spike that goes through the body of Zed, and it hits for 12 damage as it cuts through his leg. And Scourge is going to swing round. He's still mid-swinging motion. Scourge will swing round and do a web shot on Zed, which does hit for 19 damage. So he's taking a whole bunch of damage right now. And then Zed has to do a strength save or be webbed. But he's very strong because he's Reggie Rock.
Reggie Rock.
He succeeds.
Boom, 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 boom.
Reggie. He actually has 2 of those. You guys have some strong fighters on your side. So he's continuously firing his webs at Zed. And Zed is going And now it is Tiger's turn. And Tiger is on the other vessel, and he's looking at all of you guys who got across quite easily. And he's like, "Hey guys, I can't do that. I don't like. What do you want from me? Like, I'm not
here right now. I can't give him advice.
Man the cannon!
No, do not.
Oh shit! Oh shit! There are cannons.
Magnus's ship. Oh, okay. I can try and jump."
Oh boy!
Oh my god! I said gun.
It's all right. He doesn't have a devil fruit. He should be all right.
I don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Wait. Sorry. I do have a pistol. Should I use that?
That's exactly what I said. Yes. Use your pistol. Use your gun.
Okay. He's gonna. Yeah. He's gonna. He's up next to Sparky now. He pulls out his gun. And he's gonna fire off his pistol shots. So I guess he's got, what is he? 3 of those, right? God, yes. Yes, that's how many attacks. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. He's using a pistol, so he's firing at Cash. Because if you're using a gun, you have to fire at the gunslinger. It's sort of the rules
that's the
of
magic.
it.
That's the rules of the world.
Yes, the rules. So he fires off. The bullets fly through the air. Cash dodges one. He dodges the other, but the third bullet hits him square in the chest. He goes, "Ah!" As he's in like sepia tones. Whenever you look over at Cash, he's entirely in sepia tone. It's just as his design and the ship around him.
Yep.
And he looks up and he looks up and he says something, and then like a text card comes over that says, "Look where you're shooting." Because he's now a silent cowboy film. Bradley, it's your turn. This bit is not as good as I thought it would be.
No, you're fine. This guy works for me. I just watched The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly not too many days ago, so this works out for me fine.
Bradley wants to try something cool.
Yeah?
I want to swim to the edge of the ship and use my momentum, kind of like Arlong, to pop out of the air, like momentum-wise. I've done it before. Mm-hmm. And can I land on the edge of the ship and try and grapple Cash to put him in a headlock and bring him down under with me?
Oh yeah, you can do a grapple check for that, I think.
And it's just the Bradley headlock.
So that's a contested.
Yeah. I want to basically pop. I want to come out of the water and then grab him by his neck and try to bring him back into the water with me.
Yeah, so it's a contested strength, right? So he's do that.
So what am I rolling?
Like an athletics, like a strength check. He's got a bad roll, so you're very likely you do grab him. And you
I grab him. And I kind of suplex him back into the water.
Or do you?
Oh.
Because, Zed's turn is gone now, so he has a reaction. And you are falling much. And I'm going to need you to do it. You're Bradley. You're going to probably succeed this. But he's going to do it as his reaction. He's going to put a portal underneath you. As you're falling back with Cash.
What do I have to roll?
Dex.
Yeah,
you succeed.
I don't
know, it's very unlikely. So you see as you're falling backwards with Cash in your arms, you see the portal open up beneath you, and you kind of spin out of the way and into the water.
I do a little spin and just dive nicely into the water with Cash.
And Zed goes in a sort of frustrated manner.
And is a grapple my action?
Yes. But you are now in the water with Cash.
But I'm bringing him underwater.
You're trying to drown him?
Yeah, so technically, I'm out of movement.
But
it's sinking a movement.
I guess you guys could slowly be sinking if you want.
It's slowly
You're dragging
sinking
him down. All right, yeah. So he's going to drown, I guess. And every turn, he's going to desperately try and get free until he drowns.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, it's great. It's great. So this is really just everyone versus Zed now. He does have a legendary action, which he will use at some point. The Anchor Arms is going to... But I think you guys probably have him. But the question is, how many people is he able to portal before you get him? That's more the question here. Anchor Arms fires off his chain. That bounces off Zed. Scala, again, she... did that really cool move where she duplicated a whole bunch of daggers, but now you see even though she was trying to hide it, looks quite physically exhausted. It takes quite a lot out of her for her to use her ability, because she's creating stuff. Well, she's duplicating stuff, but so she's like, guys, I need a rest. So she's actually going to just sit down and chill for a moment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Raj is... she has to take a turn to recharge for her stuff. Takes a lot of effort for her to copy things. Raj is still asleep. Pluto is here, and he's continuously also attacking. And with his pole, which is strong, but it doesn't hit. And Zed will use his legendary action now to create a portal beneath Lure and Pluto, who are immediately in front of him. And they don't have great saves.
It's okay, dexterity. Pluto, you could do this.
He didn't do it.
He didn't do it.
Can't do this.
I don't think he didn't
do it.
Yeah.
Don't think he did it, boys.
Yeah, I don't. But Lure could. If I find her sheet.
If the portal leads to space, it's okay because he's got a spacesuit on, so he'll be all right.
Lure could.
She can.
Nope, she can't.
Is it Flash of Genius-y? Nope. Okay, so
I don't even know if that'll help.
I don't have my reaction anymore.
You're right. So your turn, because there's so many fucking NPCs. So Lure and Pluto look beneath him as the portal opens up, and Lure goes, "What the fuck? Wait, no!" And they both fall into the portal. Whoop, 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 God. And they are gone. Blop. So they're gone. Magnus's turn is like, "Where the fuck did you send him, you bastard?" And he's swinging, and he's action surging, so he's 4 axes coming out now. He hits 2 of them. 23 plus 19 damage. He's swinging like crazy, 42 damage into Zed. You can almost see Zed's, like, his armor is cracking. The speakers aren't playing the music anymore. Cash is going to try and escape your grapple, Bradley.
So, Rustage, real quick, I got removed from the turn order when you did that, so I'd be 18. Yeah.
Oh, so
if you want to just describe what
Kai.
the fuck is happening right now.
Kai, it is your turn.
Yeah.
It is your turn. So before Cash does his thing. So, Kai, you suddenly fall, and you're in a dark room.
Okay, thank God I'm not in the volcano. Holy shit.
You're in a dark room. There's it's quite rocky, and it looks actively like you are in a jail cell, in a prison.
Oh, right.
There's a couple of other prisoners who are like in shackles around you, and they look drained and weak. And also at that moment, Lure and Pluto, about 6 seconds later, fall down as well.
Okay.
And Lure is like, "What the fuck?" And Pluto's like,
"Can I do something on my turn?"
Yeah, you can do something. You have a turn.
Okay, well, as a feature of my Mothman outfit, you said it was really dark in here, so I'm gonna cast fucking daylight. So now it's super bright down here with Mothman's power. So I'm just chilling out there. I'm like, "Hey guys, how you doing?"
Okay. And a lot of them are like covering their eyes in pain.
No, it's not that bright. It's daylight. It's just
daylight.
Bright.
Okay, a lot of them are covering their eyes.
It is like high noon in here right now.
Kai, you will be illuminating somebody who is in the opposite cell.
Okay.
You see this figure like being illuminated. I will tell you who that is on your next turn.
Sure. Okay.
Oh boy.
But now the jail cell is very well lit, so we'll be all right.
Cash is desperately trying to get out of this hold. He can use acrobatics now, which is at least better.
Oh, fuck.
He critically succeeds. He wriggles free of your grapple, Bradley. But he is still underwater, and he's desperately trying to swim. So now he's like above the water, like his head's above the water, but he's in your domain. You're going to have advantage on all attacks against him and all of that stuff. And that's also his full action. Sparky, how does Sparky operate if you're gone, right? He just, I remember there being a thing about that where it says, like, he just does your taking.
Oh, what's up? Go ahead.
Yeah, Sparky, how does Sparky operate if you're gone?
I think he just goes and defaults to his last order, which was just attacking Zed. So let's keep with that.
Going.
7.
Yep. 7.
Come on, he's doing good with this.
Yeah, and he's
doing good with
this.
Fucking Sparky can range from like 5 to like 37 damage. I swear to God, with this, it's 2d10 plus 3, so it could be like 23 at the most. I rolled really well last time. It's a 9.
Incredible. Yeah. Damien, it's your turn. You're in the air now.
Oh, God.
Zed looks quite beaten up, quite broken.
He does. I'm going to examine his hands where the portals came out of. Is it like an attachment, or does it look like a double ability? Oh, okay.
Yeah, give me intelligence.
All right, you got it. Investigation or intelligence?
Oh, investigation. You can do investigation. I'll let you do it. I'll let you do an investigation because you've been such a good boy.
There you go. Wow!
It's okay.
A very average investigation.
You do notice that the Mega Man looking arm thing he has on, I think even with you just need really above a 10, is just for show. It is a devil fruit ability.
Great. All right. Fuck. All right. I guess I'll just try and knock him out then. I guess that's the best. I'll chop and fire off something a little bit first.
Yeah.
Then maybe weaken him a little bit. I don't fucking know. Fire chopper. Oh shit.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Go.
Yeah.
And I fly in right above him, and I'm gonna start clocking him for two little Thunder Gauntlet pumps.
Thunder Gauntlet's coming out. Bang, bang.
All right. Not that it'll do anything in terms of benefit for the team, but it's
those hits. Those both hits, and it could do massive damage that gets him quite low. 25 total damage. He is low, and we have Heather and Yokon before he goes. So unless you're doing anything else, Damien.
That's literally all I can do.
Okay. Heather runs over next to Sparky and Tiger, and she's got her gun. So it's like, you can imagine Sparky with his mouth attachment, Heather with her gun, Tiger with his gun, and they're all standing there like the three musketeers.
With guns.
With guns. The three gun. She's reading it.
They could be musketeers, muskets.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Dude,
what.
That was so easy. That was an easy one.
No. Yeah. I know. I know. Okay. Anyway, she fires and it misses. She fires and it misses. It dinks off her armor. His armor.
Damn.
Okay. Just so the audience at home knows, I know that musket's a type of gun. My joke is based on the fact that it's stupid to try to replace the word musket with gun. And that's why I didn't fully say gun. That's why I was stumbling. I
get it now.
It's not that funny. But I just really wanted people to know that I knew musket meant gun. Yokon, it's your turn.
I understand. Now I understand the context. The joke was that you couldn't come up with a word for it. I get it.
Yeah.
Well, I watched Pluto and Lure disappear. I didn't even get to say hi to Lure yet! I'm gonna run up past Raj, right in front of Zed, and I am going to take inspiration from Magnus, and I'm also gonna action surge. So I'm doing 4 elbow blade attacks. Oh, that's not good. Okay.
Well, one of them hits. Critical fail, 16, 17 don't hit, the 21 hits. One of them hits.
Okay, and then I'm also burning another key point for 2 unarmed strikes.
Bang. Neither of them hit.
Epic.
So you're just flailing. Damn. No, he's 20. He's got this big armor on. It's high armor class. He's like you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, what's
wrong?
What's up?
What is it?
What's the problem? What's the issue? What do you need?
Okay, I'm burning a key point.
Holy shit.
So I'm increasing the 19 to a 21.
Wow, that one hits.
Gas.
Yeah. And then I'm trying to knock him prone.
Go ahead.
Prawn.
Yeah. Well, I gotta see what you gotta do again. Dex save.
Oh, okay. He's got to do a dex save?
He goes prone. Yeah, he's got to do dex save for prone.
Oh, God. I don't think he's great at that. 21.
Never mind.
Wow, he's amazing. He's pretty good.
Okay. So he stands his ground, and now it is his turn. He's got 2 arms.
I don't like that.
He failed to portal you, Yokon. Damien, you're floating, right?
I'm really above his head. I just punched his head.
So
I am. Yep.
Huh. Interesting. I don't think. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to portal underneath you. You would not be able to fall through. I think he might try it on Yokon again then. But the thing is, Yokon's moved up now, so Yokon's next to Raj. So Raj.
What about Magnus?
Magnus is too big.
The portals are only 5 foot.
It's just too big.
He traps his left leg. Like that's. We're just in a prison cell and a leg just appears.
It's got that 5 foot radius, so it does hit multiple people. So yeah, I guess it would hit Magnus. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna roll then. Actually, there's gonna be 4 potential targets here, and that's Yokon and Raj. So Yokon, give me another dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I imagine you'll succeed. Yep.
I think I did.
Damn.
But unfortunately, Raj can't. He just instantly fails.
Oh, right, because he's sleepy.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you'll let me use my reaction to grab him.
Yeah, why not? I think you could do that. You had a good enough save. You know what?
Okay.
No, Yokan. I'm going to make this a character choice for you. I'm going to say you can prevent Raj from falling into this portal unconscious. But in doing so, you would go through the portal. So, like, basically, because this is happening, it's so quick. The portal opens up, it's split-second decision. You could dodge out of the way of the portal, or you can grab Raj and throw him, but that's not going to... You then aren't able to dodge out of the way of the portal. So it is your choice. What would Yokan do in this situation?
Yokan would save Raj.
Okay, so Yokan, you go through the portal, but Raj is thrown and lands on the deck of the ship.
And my Yokan hopes that she throws him hard enough that he wakes up, but she will never know because she falls into a portal.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He doesn't. Everyone else sees Raj collapse and
I look up at Damien as I fall through and give a small salute, and then I'm gone.
Oh shit! Now
Loyal
two of my crew
soldier.
members. Wait, how many? Wait, yeah,
Two,
two of my crew.
Yeah, I do count.
Yeah.
I count.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, here's a D3. Okay. That is going towards this little group over here of Sparky and Tiger.
Oh no.
Oh no, Sparky.
Oh, Sparky and Heather. Oh god, I haven't done this correctly.
It's all right. Sparky's got a 16 AC. There's no way that he can be hit by this, so he'll be
Sparky
okay.
and Heather. So, okay. He has other things, but he's now realizing the battle shifted in a way he didn't expect, so he's going all in on this portal thing.
Oh, okay. That's also deck save from Sparky then.
Yeah, deck save from Sparky. Can you give that to me?
Oh,
deck save from Heather.
well, he's
Heather succeeds. So Sparky also goes through.
Zip. Okay.
See you later, Sparky. I can't save you.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Sorry, Spark.
Lieutenant Spruce is his turn now. And he's seeing all these people like drop into these holes, and he's like, what is going on? And he's just gonna continue doing the one thing he's been doing, which is like growing plants underneath Zed. That doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Scourge is also swinging around and firing off shots. If his sheet will load.
Go.
1, 2.
Go Spider-Man.
Go Spider-Man. He is missing. But Tiger, Tiger just saw Yokan fall into one of the portals now as well. And why did my camera fucking turn off?
I don't know. It tends to do that.
It got sent to the portal.
Yeah, it got through the portal. No.
It does tend to do that, but
No. If it got sent through the portal, it would be very well lit right now.
You're right. My fault.
Well lit right now. Tiger is gonna aim his gun at Zed, and he will action search.
Oh shit!
Ayo.
Which what is that? Fucking 6 attacks.
It's a lot of pews.
Oh man.
And
what are the odds he misses everyone?
Focuses.
Let's see.
There's a chance. He aims down his sights, and you almost like the orange goop wraps around his arm to like reinforce it, and like the orange goop creates a sight on his gun, and he looks through
that's
it,
kind of sick.
and he's like,
that's cool.
What the fuck did you do to Yokan? Hey! 1, 2, 3,
Nope.
4,
Nope.
5,
Nope.
6.
One hit. I think
one of them hits.
One hits.
It's the thought that counts, Tiger.
It's the thought that counts. But that one, oh gosh, that one pierces Zed through the head. And he is now on single-digit HP.
Shit.
Damn.
Bradley.
And guess who's up?
Well, Bradley doesn't know this. Bradley could just see Cash desperately trying to get away.
Oh, true. Yeah, Bradley's underwater, and I see Cash like kind of just surface up. Yeah. Bradley swims with his fishman speed towards Cash, and like with his elbow fin thing, kind of uses it as a blade. And I want to just like kind of slice his stomach.
Oh. Holy shit! Yeah,
Jesus.
you have advantage.
As I pass him in the water, like he's swimming up, and as I pass him in the water, as he's about to break surface or just gets to the surface, I slice him.
Advantage. Let's go.
Advantage. Fish my karate.
17 just hits. Fucking hell.
Oh.
Give me that damage. Pretty bad rolls. Oh my god.
22.
I thought the water was your domain. 22. Rolling mostly
foxes are
ones on
also
your
good
dice.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what you slice him, and Cash goes, "Whoa there, partner." He turns around and he says, "Sorry, don't you know that Foshes can let me do a Google search.
I think they can swim pretty well. I think they can swim very well.
Swimming. Yes, fox are good swimmers, though typically they avoid water.
Yeah,
but
they can do it if they need to.
Well, now you're stuck in the water with me.
Just doggy paddle. That's what
I kind of like swim around. I swim around him as he's like talking about whatever he's talking about.
Yeah. He goes, "Do you not know that cowboys are great swimmers?"
Bradley like kind of like pauses for a second, like takes note. Cowboys are good swimmers.
The only reason nobody realizes cowboys are great swimmers is because they're always in deserts all the time. But they had to nerf their abilities. If they went to the water, they'd be unstoppable.
Like inner monologue or like inner dialogue, Bradley's like, "So where did they learn how to swim?" And as he's like circling Cash really quickly.
It's in our DNA. When you're born and you came out the womb with your spurs and cowboy hat on, just fucked up anchor arms.
Okay, he has the potential to do something here. This is Anchor arms. I want this to work so well.
Does have a non-zero chance of killing Zed here. I will say Zed is currently on 7 HP.
You can do this, Anchor Arms.
If Anchor Arms has... If he hits...
Nope.
Yeah, I mean,
no body count for him.
Yeah.
No, he's trying. He's trying.
He doesn't even go the full distance. Honestly, it just goes into the water and like anchors. He's like, I'm so used to aiming for the water, guys. It's like the whole thing that I do. It's an anchor. It's just like attracted to there. On the other side, though, Scala is fully recovered. And she gets up, and she's obviously quite concerned about Pluto going into the portal. And so she is going to do her same thing, which I was supposed to roll for last time. I just said 10 arbitrarily, but it's supposed to be 2d6, so it could be up to 12. It is not, it's 3. So she's got 4 daggers coming out. Projectiles. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa,
jeez.
Wow.
Those first two are really good. Okay.
She hits one and critically hits the other. So Scala's actually going to be the one to finish off Zed. So she multiplies the knives in front of her, and she throws them forward. So they fly through the air, and they hit Zed in multiple different like pressure point areas. And like parts of his body just start to explode off of him.
Damn!
And his helmet comes off. And as his helmet comes off, it goes, "Oh no, my armor, oh no!" And he down to the ground.
Oh, there was an actual guy in there.
Yeah,
okay.
He was just a guy. He was just making noises, and he collapses to the ground.
He was just pretending to be a robot the whole time. Oh my god.
Yeah, he collapses to the ground, dead. Right.
That's not good. That's incredibly bad, actually.
Is it? Skull is like huffing. Oh, fuck. Magnus is like, "Good work, Scala." Now, where is this fox?
Now oh shit, we don't know where they went now.
Magnus looks over the vessel and sees the fox in the water and goes, "I'm coming in for a swim." And
he just jumps off the...
Motherfucker belly flops on top of him. I'd be scared out of my pants.
Cannonball!
He just cannonballs on the fox.
Yeah. And he's going to swing twice. Oh god, where the fuck is he going?
I can't imagine being just coming up from above him, falling on top of you.
2 axes swinging down. They both hit. Oh my gosh, big damage. 38 damage, and he slices at the... Oh my god. And Cash is looking very low now, floating in the water, but he does sort of have one last turn now in the water.
18 is me.
18 is you. You
True.
are.
Yeah,
right,
yes,
you're right.
yes.
So we cut back. We cut back to the prison cell.
Is Brahms in there with us?
No, you don't see Brahms.
Okay, she got warped somewhere else. That makes sense.
She got warped somewhere else.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
You do see Yokon now is gonna appear and hit down next to you, as well as Sparky. Sparky comes down.
Sparky!
So it's Sparky, Lur, Pluto, Yokon.
Yes.
Kai, you're okay.
Yeah, it's all right. We're okay. We didn't
very
get
well lit in here.
I know, right? It is exceptionally well lit. I have my Mothman costume. By the way, there was somebody else in here. I don't know who that. Yeah, okay, who is this person?
This person walks up to the bars on the other side, and she says, "Well, fellas, it's your fucking lucky day, innit? Because I'm about to break you lot out of here." And she's got black hair with little like white ends at the side. She's dressed almost like a thief, like a rogue. And she puts out her arms and she says, "The name's Doxy, member of the Revolutionary Army, but that don't matter right now. Right now, I'm an enemy to the big boss Ragnar and active prisoner, but soon to be free woman."
Wow, this is all working out awesome. I'm Kai. Nice to meet you.
Where the fuck are we?
We're in prison cells inside that big fucking volcano thing.
We're in the volcano?
Yeah, sick, innit? That reveal is your turn. It's Cash's turn.
There's the reveal.
Da-da-da-da! Cash is going to pull out his gun. He's like, 2 targets? That's fine. I'm gonna find the hammer. Ba 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 ba. And I need both Magnus and Bradley to do a dexterity saving throw.
This is still all underwater.
This is
happening, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
Are you trying to be McCree?
he's got the
Do I have advantage because I'm in the water?
Yeah, you have advantage. You're fine.
I needed it.
You needed it. So you succeed, which means you, as with evasion, you take no damage.
Yeah.
The bullets kind of just go kind of limp in the water. You avoid it. Magnus also succeeds, so he's only going to take half the damage.
Damn.
And yeah. But it was good. He takes only 15 damage. And Cash goes, "Damn, that was my ultimate ability. Oh well. The big boss isn't going to be happy about this one." Damien, it's your turn.
I'm just going to fly right over the top of him and like, "You need to explain where the hell my crew is right now, or I'll rip your head off."
Whoa, man, calm down. I'm not really in a position, like... I don't know.
I'll let him rip your head off as they point to Magnus.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking rip his head off anyway. Just let me at him.
No,
I feel the blood pumping in my veins.
Magnus.
Where the fuck did you send Pluto? And Cash is like, "Listen, I don't know where that Zed guy. He just goes all the time. We're not even friends. I'm much closer friends with Hendrix."
Then where are all your friends then?
Well, he points up at the volcano and says, "I mean, that's where we are, but I assume you already knew that. That's why you're here."
Great. Well, if that's where they are, then at least they're nearby.
Well,
I'm just gonna fly back. I mean, I guess I could
fly away. Fly up to the volcano.
Just ignore him. It's like, yeah, you can do whatever you want with him, Magnus. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll just start steering the ships. Are we still in the water? Are we docked? Or where
no, we're still in the water, but like anchored. Well, Magnus's ship is anchored.
Okay.
But yeah, you're still in the water, so you can steer your ship to like dock at the. If that's what you're doing, if you're going back to your ship, you can.
Yeah, I mean, I see Bradley and Magnus have it. I'm like, fuck it. I'll just ride the ship going.
I do want to say Raj is currently unconscious on Magnus's ship.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'll take him over and see if he wakes up too. Yeah.
So you go over to...
I'll give the shipper something. I'll carry him in my arms.
It's so beautiful.
Fly him over to my ship. It's like, "Are you okay, Raj? Where are you, buddy?" I'll use my action to try and stir him awake.
Yes, you are unable to stir him awake.
You're unable.
Yeah.
That's not good.
He tried to, but his slumber is too deep. Yeah. Much like Sleeping Beauty.
Kill that woman.
Much like Sleeping Beauty, where they have to kill the witch.
No, brother. I tried.
God. Heather's like,
you gotta kiss him. That's the only way to...
Heather turns around to Raj, who is slumbering. Is everything okay with Raj? He's not waking up, is he?
No, he's not. I think that woman has some sort of devil fruit ability that just puts people to sleep permanently.
Heather pulls out some carrots and puts it underneath Raj's nose, like, here, buddy, here. Oh, God, it's serious.
Wait, hold on. I've been holding on to this. I put the haste carrot that I've been hiding from him right in front of his nose. Wake up, buddy.
No, he's not. He's just, unfortunately, he cannot.
Oh, no.
This is serious, Heather. This is.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I can't see that Fox guy from here. He's on the other side of the ship.
Don't worry about him. I think he's probably dead. I left him with Magnus and Bradley.
God. Speaking of which, I will just skip all the turns until Bradley's, because nobody else has line of sight of him, because he's just underwater, or can get to him easily enough. So I just skip through Spruce and Scourge and Tiger, who are just now waiting. Bradley, it's your turn.
All right, Bradley kind of just looks at Magnus and smiles, and just kind of like, I want to hit Cash like into Magnus's arms in a way, like, or hit him into Magnus's
You have
direction.
advantage. You're underwater. It's your domain.
Yeah.
It's his domain.
It's like finally you have a ship battle, and Bradley just gets goated.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
Boom.
you hit him.
Boom.
Wow, big damage
into his arms.
Non-lethally. I don't know if that quite finishes him off yet, but it gets him quite low. Yeah, now he is very low. You knock him into Magnus's arms. Magnus goes, all right, buddy. It's Magnus time. Yeah, because I think everyone else will skip straight to Magnus.
And proceeds to Magnus around.
Magnus will not be doing it non-lethally, though. Because he's Magnus. You could see, like, anger in his eyes.
I'm glad Cash doesn't die. I like him the best.
No. I said he's not doing it non-lethally.
Oh, he's not doing it non-lethally.
Yeah,
that's the reverse
Magnus.
of what I expected.
He's fueled with fury and rage. And
I thought he was fueled
angst.
with compassion and caring.
No.
All right.
Well, we'll see if these hit. Which they do.
Yeah.
Well, he's dead.
Yeah,
he's dead as shit.
So you...
Oh, he's dead as hell.
Bradley, are you even, like, communicating that you want it to be...
Nope.
No.
Nope.
So,
I fully set him up not thinking he would do this.
So it's almost like a combo move. You strike at Cash, you push him through the water. He goes flying out of the water, and Magnus has his axes ready and slices him into 2 pieces as it goes flying past Magnus, and the 2 pieces into the water.
Bradley's jaw drops. He's like, fuck, I feel partially responsible.
It's all right, mate. He was a fucking pirate and deserved it. And he's part of Ragnar's crew. You don't know how many innocent lives he's probably killed. How many people have died because we didn't do that sooner?
Fair. Bradley kind of just like nods his head.
All right.
I'm winging the ship around, guys. We gotta head towards the volcano.
Magnus climbs back onto the vessel. And yes, so you've got the dead body of Zed, dead body of Cash, just floating in the water. Now, you guys, so Damien, you're getting onto the vessel. You're starting to head towards the volcano, and I think Magnus is going to say the same to Scala and goes, "Scala, you get this shit fucking moving, right?" Okay, he's like vibrating with anger. Gosh, Tiger is standing there looking over at Scala, and he's been working up like the because he was a bit weird to her, and everybody said that he should apologize to her, and so he's like, oh god, and Scala's obviously doing the vessel and stuff like that, and Tiger's like, what would Yokan say? And he's thinking about Yokan, and so what would Yokan say? Yokan, what, like, Bubble?
Do.
Yeah.
All right, Tiger, don't be weird. You got this. Think of how you cooked that egg. Now you gotta cook with your Riz.
Yeah.
I think that's what the kids say.
I imagine the vessels are like sailing by each other, so Tiger kind of gets onto their vessel as you guys are sailing towards the volcano, and he goes up to Scala. He goes, hey Scala? And Scala goes, What is it? And he goes, I just wanted to say that I was sorry. And she goes, What are you talking about? And he goes, for before when I felt like I was being I didn't really know how to talk to women. Now is not the time! What are you we are, half of our crew is missing? We're actively trying to fight against the Yonko commander, And you're... like, I forgot about it, to be honest. We have bigger things on our minds. And Tiger's like, oh yeah, you're so right. Oh,
well, Tiger, how the hell did you get on the other ship?
Yeah, they were sailing by. I was explaining before the ships are now probably sailing. No. Now that the ships are actually sailing towards the volcano, they're sailing side by side. And Tiger's like, oh yes, right. No, I was just joking. I didn't mean any of that. What do you mean you're joking? Wait, so you're not actually sorry? No. I mean, it's just like a bit of Tiger-tastic. Oh, this is not going well. What would Yokon do? And it pictures a Yokon. What would Yokon say?
I would strategically retreat and rethink my options.
I'm gonna strategically retreat and rethink my options. And he backflips away multiple times.
The fucking, you're doing that, you're that's how you hit on a girl, right? I am gonna strategically retreat and think of my options. And you backflip away.
His heart was in the right place.
Yeah.
But
oh, that's funny.
What the hell did I just witness?
Hey, everybody was telling me to apologize to her, and then I thought it was the right thing to do, but I couldn't really read the room.
Bradley, I imagine you're back on board now.
Nah, Bradley's just swimming.
Okay, you're just swimming by the side.
Damien takes it he knows that Bradley would swim, so he doesn't mind that he's not there.
I kind of looked up at the crew and I saw Heather was okay. I saw the everyone that's there is okay. I'm I'm just gonna swim next to the ship.
Yeah, Damien, at this moment your Den mushy rings.
Oh God, not again. All right, I'll pick it up, I guess.
And it's Joy on the other side. And Joy goes,
oh, Joy.
Damien, update. Powder is dead.
What?
Oh, fuck, no.
Okay. But
Powder's dead.
What about the base? What about all the others?
Well, Quill arrived, just
just Quill?
Yeah, well, you guys already sent Quill. I don't know why.
Why? That's not logical. Why would I?
But
would I not?
I don't know.
I would have sent somebody.
Listen. I doubted your decision as well, but it was fine. We managed to fight. We defeated 2 members of the section. So Ragnar's crew has this thing called the section. They're right underneath the commanders. We don't know how many they are, but they're relatively powerful.
Yeah, we just defeated 2 of them. One of them got away, and we're going to chase after the rest and also get what was his name? Blake right now.
Oh, okay, good. But just watch out. There was a guy here earlier, a big fella, big round face. He walked in. He was terrifying. I don't know what he was doing there. He sort of looked us over and then he just left. And what? He had a tattoo.
What was the tattoo?
He had oh no, now I can't quite remember. It was similar to the other. I'm sure. Anyway, what do we do? Powder's down, and he was, as you know, the commander of this base. So I don't know what we should do. Should I take over? Should we try and get someone to replace?
There should have been somebody. I'll get back as soon as I can and try and sort the matters out. It's just nothing's making sense right now. But right now, your main priority is to make the base better. I'll give you command of for now, temporary command. Do what you can, get everything back in order, and protect yourself up in most.
You guys are okay though. Is Kai okay?
Damien, unable to lie.
So this
I'm unable to locate where he is right now. He got portaled to some place, but apparently it's probably on this island that we are on, so he's not going to be far.
All right,
don't worry.
Just to be transparent with you, I have lost an arm, and I'm desperately trying to do what I can to work with it. Please don't let Kai know I've lost an arm. I don't know what he will do.
Should I can make an arm on my way back for you and see that you get it before he notices, maybe.
That might be a good idea.
I show the fuck back up. Joy has Joy. Did you do something different with your hair? And she has a fucking cannon arm. Like what the fuck?
Like David's just like trying to make the best out of the situation. He's like so confused right now.
Joy, I don't know. On? You get your hair, your nails done. Did you always have a bulldozer for an arm?
Okay. So you guys are now actively sailing towards, and Spruce is going to come up to you, Damien, and he's going to say, Damien, can I talk to you? You seem reasonable.
Right. I thought I was too, but how did I only send one person back?
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Sorry. Go ahead. Report.
So we've been out here for a week, maybe longer. And judging by the attack recently, either these section members have just discovered where we are, but if I'm going to be honest, Magnus has never been very good at subtlety. I think they always knew we were here.
I figured as much.
But my thinking is, if they knew we were here, why didn't Blake just come to attack us now?
Maybe he was doing something else, wiping out another island.
Maybe, but we haven't had any reports of, ever since the very, very good island got destroyed, we haven't had any reports of any islands being destroyed. It's almost like he's been lying dormant somehow for the last couple of weeks.
Maybe it takes time to recharge? Maybe. I don't know.
I'm not sure myself. All right, let's cut back to prison. So,
prison.
As you guys are saying, so you guys are in prison, and Doxy...
Man, Yokon, I hope they don't kill that Fox guy. He was actually really cool.
There goes... What the fuck? What the fuck? She's just saying what the fuck over and over again. She's very upset. She's like throwing things around. Some of the other prisoners are like hiding themselves as she's throwing stuff.
You wanna calm down a little bit? It's okay.
This is all your fault. Somehow.
I don't I'm the one that put the lighting up in here. And now,
all right, guys, no more. Back up. No more fighting.
Yeah, this nice lady is going to let us out of here.
Yeah, Doxy's like, what the fuck's her problem?
Oh, she has anger management issues. It's a thing. We're trying to work on it, actually. Laura, remember your deep breathing exercises.
I'm going to fucking eat you. I'm going to rip your arms off. Yeah, you had...
She's getting very aggressive with you.
Yeah. Hey, can you hurry up and unlock this? Actually, the more that we're in here with Laura, I get a little bit worried. So
yeah, or don't worry, I was already on it. And she's going to like fashion out a lockpick thing and just lockpick her door easily. It's like Doxy's thing.
Fails thieves tool.
Yeah.
No roll necessary.
She got reliable talent.
She fucking
automatic success, reliable talent with that shit. Yeah.
Thing bursts open. I don't know what they were thinking putting me in here. They were hoping to drain me like the rest of these fellas, probably. She's pointing over at a whole bunch of them.
Oh, how did we not notice that?
Yeah, well, I did mention all the other quite withered-looking prisoners.
I don't know if they were like desiccated corpses or
no,
if
they're not corpses yet.
They're not dead.
I'm going to address the people in the room. All right, even though everyone else here is a higher rank than me, do not worry. We are the Marines, and we're here to save you. Completely intentionally.
Oh, yeah, we are.
So follow us as we escape this prison. Does anybody say anything?
Good job, Yokon. If I had the power to promote
a bunch of
you,
them
I would.
Sort of groaned, and Doxy went, listen, mate, I already tried to do all that. They're like so close to being corpses right now.
Well, we can't just leave them here.
Yeah.
Wait, are you lot Marines?
I'm a Mothman right now, but yes.
He is a Marine, much higher rank than me.
When I said that thing about being a revolutionary, that was a lie. I was just trying
I don't know what that means.
Miss, I do not care.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I am, you know what? Also a Marine. That's what I am.
Yo!
High five.
There you go.
Yeah. I am, what rank are you guys?
I have completely forgotten. I don't even pay attention to my rank. I think I'm a captain or something. I don't know.
I'm a seaman recruit.
Right. All right. So I'm your superior officer. I'm gonna unlock this.
Okay. I guess we're just doing with that. Yokon, weren't you a chore person? Like, weren't you like the lower rank? I don't.
Not yet.
Oh, not yet.
Not yet.
Junior assistant chore boy, chore girl.
Okay. Right. At that moment, though, she comes up to like lockpick your door. And at that moment, you feel the ground rumble beneath you.
Oh.
Now we cut back to the group that are outside. The group that are outside, you are now also feeling this rumble. A deep, thunderous vibration. Almost, it's not that far away, so you might even be docking when you feel this. It's like almost like an animal growl rolling the depths. The sound swells, rising into a roar that drowns out any weather noises or anything around you. And then all of a sudden, a crack of molten light splits and a pulse of heat surges outwards, blistering violent eruption out of the volcano. Like an eruption of it. And you guys in the prison cells, you're just feeling the whole place rumble around you. And you almost feel things getting hotter, importantly.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait. It's a volcano.
Flames erupt skywards in a pillar of crimson, twisting like a furious storm of fire. The clouds above ignite in reflected fire. You can always see day almost turns to night just to illuminate this fire even better. But for a heartbeat, you can think that the eruption itself has taken shape. The blaze is gathering, folding, creating form. And then suddenly you see a massive figure, almost pulsating out of the volcano. It's almost like a godlike being of living fire ascending from the crater. He's moving his arms, and each arm sends waves of molten air rippling across the land. It's not wildfire anymore. It's coiling around in an obedient shaped way, like an armored flame avatar, a giant of fire.
Oh, that can't be good.
And in the center of it, you can see Blake, Anger, with his tattoo of a big 2 now, across his neck, piloting this giant, flaming, almost mecha-like thing, a blazing spirit guardian.
Holy fuck.
I was gonna say, did Blake turn into a fucking volcano in the last 10 years?
That's probably not good.
Oh, boy.
And I think then, as we've sort of reached time here, will be the to be continued for the episode.
Oh, shit.
My God.
That's crazy.
It's all right. We have Doxy. Doxy!
Yeah.
Wow, Doxy's back.
I missed
She's
Doxy.
back.
Yep.
The sun bled out over the horizon, what was left of its light glinting off the marine base. Rick watched through his binoculars, patient as a buzzard. He wasn't stupid. The targets might have been weak, but weak men still got lucky shots in daylight. Best to wait for dark, when the world turned quiet and stupid. Night made killers of careful men. Picked them off one by one. That was the way. Still, he couldn't help the itch. The armor was humming against his skin, alive with all the tweaks he jammed into it. He didn't even have time to run a full diagnostics before starting work, let alone take it for a test drive. Some parts were still a mystery, even to him. Night settled fast and heavy, swallowing the city behind it, and Rick set his plan into motion. He thumbed a switch on his gauntlet. The suit answered with a low whir, plates rippling as their color bled away. In a breath, he was wrapped in shifting greys and blacks, a trick he picked up from studying Jeopard's papers. Not true invisibility, nothing so kind, but enough to make a lazy Marine doubt his own eyes. The thrusters purred, lifting him over the base's outer wall. He touched down like a whisperer on the roof of the building that housed the sleeping quarters. The tire was barely shifting under his boots. Below stretched the rest of the base, quiet as a crypt. A single lantern swung by the main gate. No footsteps, no chatter, just the hush of a place convinced that nothing bad ever happened after dark. He eased himself down the side of the building, boots finding quiet holds along the timber frame. He reached a narrow window, barred and locked, but locks were for honest men. He flicked a tool from his gauntlet, a thin glowing cutter, and traced a neat circle in the glass. The pane lifted free like a coin from a magician's hand. Rick smirked to himself. This is all too easy. He slipped inside, landing crouched between 2 bunks. The room stank of sweat, salt, and long days of dull duty. Rows of Marines rested in their beds, the shapes of their bodies outlining their blankets. Everything exactly as he'd hoped. Quiet, careless, easy. He let out a slow breath. This was the part he liked best. moving unseen, unchallenged. His work, his craft. Anyone could swing a sword or bark orders. It took a different kind of genius to walk through an enemy stronghold like he owned a place. He drove the blow down into cloth. The head beneath the blanket flopped sideways with a dull thud. Straw spilled out in a soft cascade. Rick froze. "Ah," he said. "Bugger." A crash to his side. Then a mountain of a woman came thundering towards him. Orange hair, wild eyes burning with determination. This had to be Ninny. She bellowed and swung a spanner the size of a battering ram, aiming to hammer him straight into the afterlife. A place he would rather not go back to anytime soon. Rick dropped low, suit hissing steam as it shoved him faster than his own muscles ever could. The blow tore through the space where his head had been just moments before and obliterated the bunk beside him, blasting it apart into splinters. She didn't slow, just yanked up a splintered plank, spun it in her fist and lunged, driving towards him like a spear. Rick raised his palm in response, and a bloom of fire roared out from his gauntlet, wild and hungry. The makeshift weapon caught alight instantly in her hands. Ninny shrieked and flung the burning timber aside, stumbling back with singed fingers and curses. No time to celebrate though, as gunshots pinged off his armor. Just sharp little taps, but made him flinch regardless. He spun. Nothing there. Another shot cracked from the right. Still, he saw nothing but bunks and shadows. Invisible? No, just unseeable. The intel clicked into place. Demure, a devil fruit user, one you couldn't look at even if she stood right in front of you. Fine, he had planned for this. He thumbed a switch on his helmet, and the world bled into red and blues. And there she was, small frame, blue hair, knees knocking, pistol quivering like she'd rather be anywhere else. He tapped a command on his arm, and a tiny missile popped free from the suit's backplate, locked onto the heat signature and whined through the air like an angry hornet. She tried to jump out the way, but it still detonated at her feet, blowing up dust and splinters. She shrieked, high, raw, panicked. Looked like he'd wrecked her legs badly, but not enough to put her away. He needed to go on the offensive. He kicked his thrusters to life and shot forwards, carving a path through bunks and shattered furniture, ready to finish the job. When something massive slammed into his ribs. A wolf, big as a horse and twice as deadly, crashed into him and tore him clean out the air. He hit the floor hard enough to see stars. The beast loomed over him, jaws dripping, breath hot and foul. He pushed himself up just in time to see its rider, an eye-patched marine, perched on the beast's back, crossbow aimed steady at his heart. Captain Bailey. "Stand down," she ordered. "We've been expecting you." Her voice had that smug edge Rick hated, too confident for someone who was in a losing position. "No," he said. His hand flicked to his belt. A small disc popped free and skittered across the floor, quick as a rat, sliding right under the wolf. A heartbeat later, the device flashed. Light speared upwards in a straight, merciless line, carving through fur and muscle as if the wolf were made of paper instead of flesh. No explosion, no dramatic howl, just a sharp convulsion as the creature's body jerked around the burning core of the beam. The light punctured clean through, leaving a smoking tunnel from belly to spine. The wolf's strength vanished all at once. Legs folded, weight dropped. It hit the floor with a heavy, final thud. Steam rising from the scorched edges where the beam had passed. Captain Bailey hit the ground hard but rolled with a fall, cloak snapping behind her as she came up on one knee, crossbow already leveled. She moved like someone who'd weathered worse than losing a beast at battle, hard, practiced, unshakable. But there were tears cutting down her cheeks all the same. That made Rick smile. "You bastard!" she hissed, squeezing the trigger. The first bolt hit him square in the chest and detonated in a burst of concussive force. The blast slammed him backwards, boots carving gouges in the floorboards. His visor flickered, suit shrieking warnings in angry red script. Before he could recover, the second bolt sang through the smoke. He tried to twist aside, too slow. It clipped his shoulder plate and erupted in a shower of shrapnel and sparks. The armor screamed, metal curled, a chunk of plating snapped off and clattered across the floor. He staggered, vision swimming, thrusters whining as they fought to keep him upright. That one hurt. More the armor's pride than his flesh. But it still hurt. Bailey didn't pause. She was already loading again, teeth bared in something halfway between fury and satisfaction. Rick spat blood onto the floor, but didn't even get a breath to answer the captain's barrage before the orange-haired brute came thundering back into view, hefting an entire table over her head like she meant to smash him flat with it. He didn't bother dodging this time. He planted his feet, braced his arm, and let the suit do the work. The gauntlet lit from within, gears bracing, plates shifting, power building in a low, violent hum. For a heartbeat, the whole room seemed to hold its breath. Then he opened his palm. The blast tore out of him like thunder. A white-hot shockwave punched straight through Ninny's charge, caught her square in the chest, and lifted her clean off her feet. The force tore a jagged hole through the wall behind her, blowing out timber and plaster in a deafening roar. She sailed through the gap, flailing, then vanished into the night. A moment later, Rick heard the heavy, bone-rattling whomp of her hitting the courtyard below. He lowered his hand, smoke curling off the gauntlet's vents. The wall cracked with scorched wood and drifting embers. Captain Bailey's head snapped towards the ragged hole in the wall, disbelief and fury warring on her face. She lowered her crossbow and sprinted to the edge, boots skidding on broken timber. "Ninny!" she shouted into the dark below, voice cracking, not with command, but fear, real fear. Rick saw her silhouette framed against the torn wall, cloak snapping in the night wind. A rare moment of distraction, and he wasn't going to waste it. He fired the thrusters and shot across the room in a burst of heat and smoke. Bailey whirled just as he crashed into her, scooping her off her feet before she could fire another bolt. They blasted through what remained of the wall, the night swallowing them both. The cold air hit hard, the wind tearing at her cloak as Rick hauled her upwards, higher and higher, the base shrinking beneath them. Bailey kicked, clawed, cursed him with impressive vocabulary, but he held tight. "Let's fucking go with me!" she snarled. "Not if you want the same landing your friend just had!" Rick shouted over the roar of the thrusters. He continued to haul her higher, the wind screaming past them, the base shrinking into a toy village below. She thrashed once more, then went still when she felt the empty air beneath her boots, the void waiting patiently for her. Rick tightened his grip just enough to remind her who held the strings. "You know," he called over the rush of the thrusters, "for an ambush, that was pretty pathetic." The woman bared her teeth, but bravado didn't reach her eyes, not with 100 feet of nothing under her. He grinned behind the visor. He loved this feeling. He let the thrusters dip a fraction and watched as her stomach lurched, fingers clamping around his arm in pure instinct. "That's better," he said. "Little respects never hurt anyone, huh?" She didn't reply. Couldn't. Probably too busy staying alive. "I mean, really," Rick went on, casual as conversation over morning tea. "All that build-up, all those toys you brought, and here we are. Your wolf's dead. The blue-haired one may never walk again, and your muscle is face down in the courtyard." Bailey's jaw clenched. "You got the drop on me," he said. "Credit where it's due, but look at you now." He gave her a small shake, just enough to make her legs kick at the air. "Dangling like laundry. Can't even lift a crossbow without dropping." Her breath came in tight, furious bursts. "You bastard!" "Oh, absolutely," he smiled. "But I'm the bastard who won!"
I wouldn't be so sure about that,
a voice said behind him. Rick stiffened. That was impossible. They were half a mile in the damn air. He twisted in mid-flight, thrusters hissing to keep them steady. A man hovered there, wearing armor not unlike Rick's, though rougher, bulkier, strapped together in a hurry. "Damien!" Bailey gasped. The man smiled, thin and smug.
In a manner of speaking, yes. The name's not mine anymore. Your Damien's still cozy in the Grand Line.
He spread his arms, letting the engines on his back hum.
I'm just his copy.
He lifted a hand at them, casual, confident, dangerous.
Doesn't make me any less intelligent.
Rick barely had time to blink before the stranger's fingers started bursting with light.
First mistake,
the man said, drifting closer on steady thrusters.
Is assuming you're the only man who understands that suit.
Rick's visor flashed up warning signs. External interface detected, system stability compromised, core functions failing. "Oh, that's not good," he muttered. The man snapped his hand shut, and Rick felt it immediately. His thrusters coughed, sputtered, then dropped to a pathetic wheeze that barely slowed their fall. He plunged several meters before his emergency stabilizers hiccuped to life, catching him with all the grace of a drunken sailor. "What the hell did you do?" he barked, fighting the dead controls. The stranger offered a pleasant smile, drifting in a lazy circle around him.
Relax. It's nothing personal.
On his shoulder, a tiny metal monitor flicked on, an old-style screen, edges dented, displaying a pixelated face that pulsed with purple light.
"Hello, Rick!"
it chimed in a cheerful voice.
"Please stop struggling. You're making this inefficient."
Rick stared. "Shepard?"
"An archive version of him."
The little face corrected, eyes blinking in uneven intervals.
"I live in a USB now."
The man continued, unfazed.
Your suit. Impressive. Truly. You refined the original design in ways Damien never imagined.
He tapped the armor on his chest.
But Shepard never stopped studying it. When he shared his countermeasure research with me,
he spread his hands.
Well, you see the result?
Rick tried to move. Anything. His limbs felt like they were sinking into mud. Plates locked, servos jammed, energy drained out of the suit's muscles like someone had pulled the spine from it. Bailey was still thrashing in his stiffening grip, cursing him, clawing at the dead metal that no longer obeyed him. He could barely move, barely breathe, rage boiling under his skin as the stranger's override locked his suit tighter with every passing second. Fine! He growled through clenched teeth. Have it your way! And he opened his hand. Bailey's eyes widened as her fingers slipped from his gauntlet. No! No! Then she fell. Wind tore the scream out of her throat as she plummeted, cloak whipping, limbs flailing for a grip that wasn't there. Rick watched her drop with a cold, petty satisfaction. A tiny victory, wrung from a fight that had gone entirely to hell. For half a moment, he let himself enjoy it. Then the stranger dove. He streaked past Rick, thrusters screaming as he folded into a controlled freefall. The little screen face on his shoulder blinked frantic exclamation marks.
Warning! Human impact imminent! Capture, you idiot!
I am catching her!
The man snapped back. He snatched Bailey midair, the force of it bending them both into a tight arc. A plume of dust erupted as he landed hard in the courtyard, boots ripping through stone. Bailey gasped, clutching at him in raw panic before shoving away, face burning with fury and humiliation. Rick looked down at them as the last flicker of power in his thrusters gutted out. The suit went dead, properly dead this time. No sputter, no cough, just the cold finality of a machine deciding it was done with him. And then gravity got its hands on him. He dropped like a stone. Wind screamed past his helmet, the courtyard rushing up with cruel enthusiasm. For a moment, the world was nothing but falling. Lantern lights spinning, rooftops rising towards him like jagged teeth. He hit the ground hard enough to knock the sense out of him, armor slamming into cobblestone with a bone-shaking thud that cracked the earth beneath him. Dust blasted outward in a ring. The shock shot up his spine and rattled his skull, lights dancing across his eyes. Everything went silent for a moment. He lay there in a shallow crater, suit dented, ribs sore, pride thoroughly mangled, but alive. That was the point of all the plating, after all. Half the design was to keep him breathing after stupid decisions. The stranger set Bailey down and turned towards Rick, boots crunching over broken stone as he approached the shallow crater. Rick tried to lift an arm. Nothing. Tried to trigger a thruster. Dead. The armor hung on him like a broken shell, every plate stiff and cold. The man stopped a few feet away, eyes narrowed, stance steady.
Rick D. Astley,
he announced, voice ringing with the authority of someone who'd practiced this speech in his head.
You are under arrest. Surrender peacefully or...
Before he could finish, Rick's visor flickered and a face swam into view. Bargaining. Third stage. His boss. The man's voice came through flat and unbothered, as if he were commenting on the weather.
Ah, Rick, I'm afraid you've been compromised.
Bargaining? Rick choked. Of course bargaining would slip trackers into the suit before handing it over. Classic bastard move. And Rick, idiot that he was, hadn't bothered to run a full diagnostic. The stranger looming over him stiffened.
November,
he muttered. Bargaining smiled faintly towards the stranger.
Oh, hello there, Noble. It's Noble, right? That's the name that Damien gave you.
Noble's eyes narrowed.
What are you playing at?
Oh, nothing special,
Bargaining said, voice light.
Just tying up loose ends, dealing with all my other problems whilst I'm at it. 2 birds, 1 stone.
A cold wave rolled through Rick's gut, and then he heard it, a small ticking. He knew what that meant. Anyone who built weapons did. A countdown. Small, efficient, and meant to erase every trace of him. Panic slammed into him. That fucker had rigged the suit to self-destruct.
Shit!
He breathed. Noble heard it too.
He's going to detonate the suit,
he said.
You fucking think?
Rick snapped back. For one tight heartbeat, they just stared at each other. Enemy, victim, rescuer, whatever the hell they were supposed to be. The Noble cursed under his breath and lunged forwards.
Hold still.
I am still!
Rick snarled, armor frozen into dead weight.
Suit won't even let me blink unless I yell at it!
Noble grabbed Rick by the chest plate, lifting him out of the hole and slamming him backwards into the courtyard wall. Metal crunching under the force, sparks burst from the seams of the armor.
Shepard, override! Release the suit! Now!
He barked over his shoulder. The little face screen blinked awake, expression flipped into exaggerated warning.
Warning! Initiating ejection!
Rick felt the inside of his suit lurch, bolts snapping, clamps releasing, plates shifting like a beast shrugging off its own hide.
3 seconds!
Shepard blared. Noble planted his boots and heaved Rick upwards, both hands under the chest plate, ripping him free of the collapsing armor with a metallic shriek that could have woken the dead. Pain flared white across Rick's ribs as he tumbled out, landing hard in the dirt. The suit hung in Noble's grip like a shed husk. Noble fired his thrusters and launched the empty armor straight up, the dead shell shooting skyward like a rocket. The suit cleared the rooftops, barely skirting the awning. Rick covered his head out of instinct. The night split open. A bloom of white fire tore the air apart above them, a thunderclap rolling across the courtyard, shrapnel scattered like angry sparks raining down uselessly now that the heart of the blast was far above. The shockwave kicked dust across the stones. Rick sat in the dirt where he'd fallen, legs burning, ears still ringing from the explosion that should have turned him into smoke. The courtyard spun in slow, nauseating circles, but none of that compared to the cold, jagged truth settling into his bones. His own boss had tried to kill him. Not scare him, not threaten him, not punish or discipline him. Erase him. A neat little detonation to tidy up loose ends. A weapon thrown away once it had outlived its use. Disposable. The word hit him harder than the fall. He worked, scraped, bled for that man. He built every goddamn gadget, fought every dirty fight, swallowed every order, never asked for gratitude, just kept going. Because what else did he have? Bargaining and by extension Ragnar offered him a purpose, structure, protection. Rick should have known that meant nothing. To men like Bargaining, loyalty wasn't a two-way street. It was a leash. And leashes only matter when dogs still had teeth. Rick's hands clenched into fists. The tremble in them wasn't fear anymore. It was something uglier, hotter. Rage boiled up from a place he didn't like to acknowledge. A place he thought he'd buried the day he decided surviving was more important than feeling. A laugh barked out of him. Raw, humorless.
Disposable, he muttered. That's what you think of me?
He pushed himself to his feet, shaky but determined, eyes locked on the faint trail of smoke still fading above.
You all saw that,
he announced, yelling over to Noble.
He tried to wipe me out like I was scrap metal.
Noble didn't answer. Didn't have to. The silence was agreement enough. Rick took a step closer, boots grinding over broken stone.
I'm not gonna let that stand.
Another step, close enough so that Noble could see the fury burning through the exhaustion. His mouth twisted into a humorless smile.
I think,
he said,
we should make a deal.